free at ZipRecruiter.com/100. That's ZipRecruiter.com/100. ZipRecruiter.com/100.
ZipRecruiter.
My dad passed away unexpectedly at a stroke at 63. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And now I have a wife and 4 little kids. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos is the best place to go. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. There's no complicated process at all. There's no medical exam. Just a couple of health questions. You get a quote in seconds. And you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day. You can get up to $3 million in coverage. And some policies are as low as $30 a month. And in 10 minutes, your family can be covered with life insurance. When it happens, your family's going to be very grateful you went to ethos.com.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary. Sample rate 10-year life-term policy for 40-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Guys, if you want the greatest night of your life, I mean your best night ever, then you gotta hear this. There's a great ED pill out, and it's from the makers of Viagra. It's their ED pill called Viagra AGV, and it's unbelievable. It works super fast in as little as 12 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Plus, it's FDA approved and safe. You need to try it for yourself. It's unreal what it does to you. Viagra AGV crushes every other ED pill, and it's endorsed by the head of urology at the prestigious Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Beverly Hills, Dr. Dudley Danoff. Every man alive needs to try this amazing, remarkable Viagra AGV pill at least once. It's beyond belief. Then you'll know why men are going crazy over it. So if you want to have the most incredible night of your life, you can't miss this. Go to scoreblue.com and try it while supplies last. Go to scoreblue.com, scoreblue.com. That's scoreblue.com. Viagra AGV is available only at scoreblue.com by prescription, no doctor visit.
You know the rush when you reach that goal, when something you've worked for pays off. That's success. At University of Maryland Global Campus, we believe you should never stop chasing it. That's why we offer a skills-based education that helps move your career forward. Learn how to apply emerging technologies like AI and data science. Build your leadership and critical thinking skills. Apply now and save with no application fee. Classes start May 13th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chef.
Howard Stern.
Hit him with the
Hey now. Anywhere. Everywhere.
Howard Stern.
Sirius XM.
9 degrees there this week.
Wow.
And crazy stuff. So I said, I better get my ass back to New York. And then I came back here and it was rainy and cold and 45 degrees. And I was like fucking miserable. And so I was complaining about the weather.
You
and
can't win.
No. I thought, in May, New York I grew up in New York.
It's supposed to be bright and sunny. Flowers are supposed to be blooming.
There were no flowers. Everything looked dead. I don't know. And then I got all ragged out, like I'm just constantly complaining. And then, I don't know. Everything, I just get out of sorts. And then I don't know, now my nose has been there's like I can't clear my nose. It feels like there's a little bit of, and like when I blow my nose, like blood comes out and stuff. Like it's just that everything's weird. It's just like the change in the weather is fucking me up. So I'm complaining about that constantly. And then last night.
This is the problem. You used to complain when you were younger all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And now you're still, which is real? Are the
it's all
problems?
They're all complaints. They're all legitimate complaints. Like everything bugs me. Like I don't know. I had this thing, came back from Florida you know, we're obviously into animal rescue. Everybody who knows the show knows that Beth and I are very involved in this. And we're busy transporting like 10 million animals that we saved, you know, rabbits, cats. Don't ask what's going on, you know, constant. But I don't know, my stomach was bothering me. So I was thinking, like every time I sat down, it hurt. So first I thought I had hemorrhoids, but I don't. I got checked. And then
Your butt hurt or your stomach hurt?
I don't know. Everything just hurt. So, so I decided I was, maybe I'm backed up. You know what I mean? So last night.
Have you missed one of your regulars?
No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I just figured, well, maybe I'm like Ronnie and my duty is hard.
Oh.
You know, but I've never had a problem like that ever, you know. But so I take my Metamucil in the morning, my Metamucil crackers.
Right.
And then like Saturday night, I said, you know what? I'm going to do an extra dose of Metamucil.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I said, you know what? That'll get things going. A little extra fiber. And, you know, so after dinner, I still had my big, giant cup of hot water. I said, you know what would be a nice dessert? I went over and just subtly grabbed my Metamucil crackers, opened up the package. Beth goes, this woman watches me like a hawk. She goes, my wife goes, what are you having, Metamucil for dessert? Because it does taste like apple pie. I'm a big fan of Metamucil, and I don't own stock in the company. So I'm just straight from the heart. I love the fucking product. Makes you doot real nice. And so she goes, what's that? You're having Metamucil for dessert? I go, I lied. I go, well, I forgot. I didn't want her to know I was having extra Metamucil. Right. I don't want to tell her I might be having hard duty. Like, you don't want to tell your wife that, right? So I mean, I think you're allowed.
You might be laying on the bathroom floor like Ronnie.
I'm a big believer in karma. You always be honest. I've been honest to a fault in my entire life. I'm a very honest person. I told you, like, I won't even, if I find $20 on the ground, I won't pick it up because I feel bad for someone might come back to get it. So
but you
I'm just
can't
like,
lie about Metamucil.
Well, I said to her, I did lie. I said, honey, well, she said to me, what, you're having Metamucil for dessert? I said, no, I forgot to take my Metamucil this morning. I guess I was embarrassed, you know,
right.
that she had caught me having my Metamucil. She goes, you had your Metamucil this morning.
Oh, my God. So you couldn't get away with that.
Now I'm on trial. I go, but once I lie, once I lie, I have to go with the lie, right? I was going to come clean. So I go, no, you're wrong. I forgot to have my Metamucil. She goes, you never forget your Metamucil. You have it with your yogurt. I go, what are you, the Gestapo? I said, I'm just having I said, I'm telling you, I have to have my Metamucil, but I forgot it this morning. So I'm sitting there and eating the Metamucil and feeling guilty because.
Now, are you eating it you said you had hot water. Are you eating just the crackers and the hot water? Okay.
Straight up. No fucking around. Meanwhile, JD found this thing on the internet. There's a thing called, you know, with kids, they brag about fiber maxing. And fiber maxing evidently is a new thing where people get on the internet and brag how much fiber they eat. And I've been fiber maxing, Robin. I believe I'm the innovator of fiber maxing. I believe I want credit for this. Fiber maxing. I've been fiber maxing now for how many years? A lot of years.
Well, I don't know what fiber maxing is. Are they trying to get their daily allowance of fiber over their daily allowance, or are they sticking to the daily allowance?
Here, I'll help you out with this. The newest TikTok trend, fiber maxing, people showing off their high fiber intake.
Fiber maxing. Everyone's talking about it and we love it. It's the trend that's flipping the script on food hacks.
Fiber maxing is the new looks maxing.
The biggest hack for adherence to your nutrition is fiber maxing.
And what's trending even more? Fiber maxing.
Good morning. Happy fiber maxing. I'm going to show you all the fiber I packed to take to lunch today.
Like this week when I'm covering the hospital, I know I'm going to be there all day. I can't rely on the cafeteria
to fiber max me.
How many of y'all have heard about this new thing on TikTok called fiber maxing? Drop a comment and tell me what fiber maxing is, because when I think of fiber maxing, I think about I'm going to do something that's going to make me poop all day long.
Well, yeah. Not all day long, believe me. But how long have I been fiber maxing?
You don't know if you're fiber maxing. You know you take fiber in the morning.
I eat a lot of fiber.
Extra dose of fiber.
I think also you got to drink a lot of water, because I've cut back on the amount of water I drink, because otherwise I have to pee every second. And now that's why I might have hard duties. So
yeah, you always got to keep up the drinking when you're fiber anything.
I can't do it. I think that's what's happening, that I have dry fiber in the can. And when I sit down, I feel it in my ass. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. But I've been ladyboy maxing now for a couple of years. I've been bachelor maxing, lesbian seduction video maxing. I got a lot of things I max. I'm so happy. I watch Euphoria on HBO, and Hunter Schafer, who is trans, who I think got even hotter. Looks real hot this year. And she's finally on Euphoria, like the 3rd episode in, and now I'm totally into it. I do like watching ladyboys. I'm very fascinated.
Well, I wouldn't call Hunter a ladyboy.
No, she's a ladyboy. I mean, anyone who was previously a boy, it's considered derogatory to say ladyboy in the United States, but in Thailand, that's how they refer to people who are trans. Ladyboy.
Guess where we are?
Yeah, ladyboy. Well, but I'm international now.
I don't want you upsetting your girlfriend.
She's transgender. I would never upset her.
Sure,
I think she's great.
But she doesn't want to be called a ladyboy. She's a woman.
Yeah, she's a woman. Hey, listen. She looks a lot better than some of the women I've been with.
Wait a minute. You don't get to judge whether all women are up to standard.
Oh, no, I do. I have a special card.
You have a license?
I'm a judge. Do you remember I was on America's Got Talent? Oh, I can tell you. No, she's very attractive, and I think she's the whole show. Whenever anyone else is on, I'm bored to piss. But when Hunter Schafer's on, I love it.
I love it. Like the show.
It's okay. It's very depressing, and everything's so dark.
Yeah, that's why I never watched it. I was like, that doesn't sound like entertainment to me.
It kind of bums me out.
Get high and suffer and mess up their lives.
Chris Wilding says he can explain the difference between ladyboys and transgender. Yeah, I think I get it. I think it's a matter of, like, in Thailand, the ladies, they just don't mind being called ladyboy. I don't know.
Well, I think a lot of it is, don't they still have their penises?
Yes. And they're very proud of their penises. It's a 50, they are lady and boy. A lot of them don't tuck. A lot of them like to have a big penis. This is the lady boys, and they're from mostly Asian countries.
Do you think Chinny has a big penis? Is that why she's a lady boy?
Well, I don't know if she has a big one or a small one. I know she has one, and she acknowledges it. I just did an embedded in L.A. with these two ladies that came over from Thailand. They both have huge penises, and they absolutely embrace their penises. They do OnlyFans videos. They're breaking eggs with their penises, like karate chop style. It's an amazing. I have a report.
You saw that,
Howard? I saw it. I have a report for you that's going to change your life. I
can't wait.
I can't wait for you to hear it. And Chinny, I don't know. Chinny seems to be more in the model category. She's very good looking. She doesn't have an OnlyFans. I don't know if
she broke up with her boyfriend, or
I was going to say,
broke up with her.
Well, I don't know who broke up with who. I saw a video she posted online with some Thai writing, and it said, "Thank you next" at the bottom. So I went, "Oh, Ariana Grande, thank you next. That means a breakup." I go through her page. I go through Roman's page. No new pictures of them together. Then I find out they both unfollowed each other.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes. Seeing some comments.
I want the whole lowdown on this.
Well, I did reach out to Chinny. She did not respond for comment. So I'm waiting to get more info, but I know that in the last video they made together, I was taking a look. This is my opinion. she looked not happy with him. She looked like she was done with him. So she is, I think, possibly on the market.
She might be done with him because the guy claims he's straight.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, I did see in one of his videos, he appears to be in Laos now. And I don't know,
nice.
they show you he's on a train. He seems to meet some lady who looks to me like a biological female, but I don't know what's going on there. Right. I don't know.
All right, but you know what?
Gorgeous.
I got to say, that was a good explanation. Lady boys are guys who are ladies, but they're proud of their cock.
Yeah. And you'll hear in this report, I address it right away. I go, because we go to the beach, I go, will you be tucking today? They go, no. I, lady boy, we proud of penis, and we want to show. We want to show. Yes.
What about you as a gay man? Are you attracted to lady boys at all?
Well, if I was, I would have known it because I was in the room with them jerking off and breaking shit. And one of them really liked me, and she kept calling me Cliss. And she was like, oh, suck me Cliss. So it didn't do anything for me in that moment. No, because
you like a masculine-looking guy.
I like masculine, and I really, aside from the penises, I really looked at them and treated them like ladies. It's just when the penis comes out, you go, oh, yeah, there's something else there. That's all.
Right.
That's all. No, I like masculine. Yeah.
Did you know I'm ladyboy maxing?
Well, I've known that for a while.
I sit on the couch. Last night, for example, I'm sitting with my wife, and I'm scrolling through, that's when I scroll. And there was this blonde girl who, there's no I think people are scamming. Like, these are real women, biological women, who are, like, claiming to be ladyboy. Because they go, are you ladyboy? And then she goes, well, yes, I am. And meanwhile, there's just no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I don't believe it at all. I think they're lying. I think they're scamming. I think you can't believe anything on the internet.
Could be AI.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, this girl was like the most stunning looking. I mean, it just didn't make any sense.
Was it in Thailand?
So No, here in the United States. So I said to my wife, you've got to look at this. She goes, what is it, another lady boy? I go, no, you've got to, I said, you've got to help me out here. Just please, do you think that this is really a lady boy? And she goes, I don't care. I said, no, I said, that's impossible. I said, how could you not care? Look at this woman. So she looked and she goes, no, that's a biological woman. I go, that's what I think. And she just won't discuss it with me. She gets upset.
You should call Chinny.
Yeah, you need some other ladyboy friends.
Do you think Chinny can break stuff with her penis?
No, I think Chinny's a little too dainty. These gals.
You had these two gals. Like, what do? They flip out their penis underneath their dress and then start breaking eggs?
They were dressed up as Thai Barbies, so they had these pink thongs on, basically. Yeah. And then we were talking. I go, like, what's some of the crazy stuff you get up to? And one of them goes, we come on food. So I go, oh. So we have a whole conversation about that. And at the end, she goes, oh, and sometime I break egg with my cock. And I go, what? She goes, yeah. So I go, well, I got to see that. And it's the craziest thing I ever see. She takes an egg. I mean, I can't even break an egg normally. I get shell in it, right? She takes an egg and like a karate chop, like, hi-ya. And she hits that egg and it just breaks into the bowl. And then she mixes it up and
no shell.
No shell. But one of them she hit. One of them was real clean, and then the next one like fucking exploded because her cock's huge. It's bigger than mine.
Wow.
So it's I'll have some video in there for you.
What do you mean they come on food? Do they eat the food?
Yes. Well,
that's gross.
Because they have OnlyFans, right? So their fans want to see them do stuff. Like they come on hot dogs apparently, and there was this. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a whole story about how they made margaritas with a watermelon. And that's a whole operation of holes and fucking, and they're up to a lot of stuff.
There was a woman I used to have on my show in Detroit used to talk about fuck chicken she would make, and basically,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like a thing, like people coming on food, fucked chicken. Like,
yeah,
you know what's depressing?
I've known you how long, and you've never mentioned that.
I didn't. I thought I did.
Never.
Yeah, I had her on my show.
First.
I think I had her on my show in Detroit, and, in my desperation for ratings, I talked about fuck chicken.
I want to hear that on Sternthology.
Yeah. You know what's sad? You know what's sad? I can't break anything with my penis. Like,
fuck no.
Yeah, but mine's so tiny.
Stop it.
I guess if I got hard, I could break something, but...
They get really hard. Howard.
You never actually had a virgin, did you?
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing that up, Robin. Nobody wanted to lose their virginity. Yeah, there was a couple of virgins who said, "No, I don't think so."
Not you.
No, nobody wanted me for their first.
Maybe
it does break my heart. Yeah,
because I was thinking, well, certainly he did it when he, had sex with the girl who never had sex.
No,
but you didn't.
No one wanted to lose their virginity to me. A lot of people have been through many, many guys before they came to me. No, I can't break anything with my penis.
It was absolutely wild. I mean, they really did deliver on that promise.
It's crazy stuff going on that internet. Yeah, I am fascinated. And you know what? I don't mind saying I'm fascinated. People go, well, maybe you're gay. And I go, no, I'm not.
I'm shocked because I don't go on the internet because I don't want to know all this about people.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah. I want to know that there are men who change into women and can actually look really good. I like it.
Yeah, but I don't want to know.
I'm not looking to have sex with anyone like that.
Penises. I mean, breaking eggs with their penises and
that's rare.
Coming on food and eating it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want that.
You want to hear about it?
Yeah, I don't mind hearing about it on the show, but
I do have a video I'm going to include of the eggs.
Yeah,
you do have to see that once.
Yes. I do want to see that. That sounds funny. Like a bunch of dudes with their big cocks and looking like women.
I go, what else you do to what else do these guys? They go, oh, we fart in their face. I go, you fart in their face? They go, yeah. I go, like big manly farts. They go, yeah. I go, well, what do you eat for that? Peanuts. You eat peanuts, almonds. So they take a bunch of almonds and peanuts, and then they.
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
it's like they look like women, but they're thinking like guys, farting each other's face,
it sounds
breaking
like a
shit
frat.
with their penis.
Yeah, they're almost
every
like
guy's
Jackass.
dressed like a woman.
Yeah.
It's like Ladyboy Jackass. It's cool.
Yeah,
we should. That's a whole thing we could start.
Yeah. That's a franchise.
Is a good premise.
Franchise.
That is a good premise.
Shh, quiet down, everybody.
Yeah,
we don't want anyone
that.
stealing that.
Don't take that.
Don't take that. Ladyboy Jackass. I'm telling you, I'm going to Paramount with that tomorrow. That's great.
Get those two locked up. You got to get them.
They're amazing. Well, they're the same ladyboys that Flirty Gary called. That's how I found them. We were looking for ladyboys for Flirty Gary to talk to, and I was like, well, these two are stars. And
I think I need to switch gears and talk about the Knicks game. I think maybe too much ladyboy talk.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
I'm getting out of here. I don't want to hear that.
I'll bring you back in when I do the Jeff the Vomit Guy story.
Please.
Because you need to do your impression.
Oh, yes. Another brick in the wall for old Jeff, okay?
I can do it now if you want, since you're here.
Whatever.
Jeff the Vomit Guy, who we all love.
Jeff the Vomit Guy.
I don't know. That's a stretch.
Jeff the Vomit Guy. Let me get my.
I've never been loved. Okay, I've been tolerated at best, Robin.
That's right.
Okay. So we had planned a big piece, set piece around Jeff the Vomit Guy. We had found a woman who was, we think, willing to vomit on Jeff, and then we were going to make a game out of it. 2 women who don't want to vomit on Jeff, and then 1 woman who does. Jeff had to guess which woman wanted to vomit on him. If he did guess, then he would get vomited on.
A biological female, okay.
And he was upset because he was like, why do we have to make a game out of this? What if I get it wrong? I really want to be vomited on. And it was just funny. And we literally had it all planned. We were literally flying women in for it, which, by the way, this show has no budget. So for us to fly women in, like, we were really going to the mat.
Howard, we did rehearsals. Imagine.
Yeah, we actually rehearsed because we didn't. You know what? When you're, you could laugh all you want, but when you're listening to Jeff the Vomit Guy and there are women talking, you want to hear everything. And if he's gonna, you want it to be a good segment for the audience. So we really invested time and money into it. And then I don't know what happened. What was it? It was
blizzard.
Blizzard.
Happened.
Yeah, the blizzard happened.
Yeah. Weather.
Just my luck.
Wolfie.
Just my perchance blizzard came through. Okay.
I guess you feel like a loser, huh, Jeff?
Finally, my big opportunity, and I'm thwarted by El Nino or something here. It's ridiculous. What am I, a pariah, a palooka, a putz, okay? Even Mother Nature laughs at, hapless old Jeff, okay?
So, Wolfie, we had put some considerable time and money into this, am I correct? And then the blizzard happened.
It was a huge operation. Just even coordinating, like, Jeff's hygiene took, like, multiple conference calls. It was a big endeavor.
What do you mean? Why did his hygiene cause multiple conference calls?
Okay, so with Jeff, we didn't want him like sitting on any like fabric furniture. So we had strategic plastic chairs set up like outside the bathroom. He had to change in a bathroom, not in the green room.
Ridiculous.
We were
Jeff, do you mind sitting on this plastic chair over here?
I do mind, okay? I was just in the shower where I shit and wash myself, okay? It's a one-stop shop.
We mailed him a basket of shampoos and soaps to use before he came into the studio.
Nice.
We ordered new clothing for him to wear when he got to the studio.
Wow.
So there was a lot.
I remember I saw one rehearsal where the studio looked like Dexter's Kill Room, like it was just covered in plastic.
It looked like Dexter. It was a Dexter.
You could do a mafia hit and get away with it.
I heard and tell me if I'm right. We mailed him new underwear. Like, what was that about? Did you know about this?
How do I know about this?
Like
was
a spacewalk.
This was a nightmare for me. We sent him. Jeff gave me his underwear size. And that's what we sent him. But apparently it was too small. He must have called me 50 times about the size of the underwear.
Why? I mean, you mean it was just like decided that we didn't want him to, have a hygiene problem, so we're going to send him new underwear, new clothes.
It was like we were bringing in a species from another planet and had to completely quarantine it, like silk shower it before it entered our world.
And I guess my point in saying all this is we really did put a lot of effort. And then, as Jeff's luck would have it, we canceled. All flights were canceled for 24 hours, and we couldn't do it.
Mother Nature didn't even want it.
Mother Nature fought it again. At least Julius Caesar was before he was murdered at the great joy of the vomitorium, okay?
And then, Wolfie, of course, had to tell Jeff, the vomit guy, that this segment was canceled, and he was all pissed off, right? He was just like completely out of his mind. Yeah,
it was brutal. Like telling him this news, I had to build up the courage to tell him, and then he was devastated.
Can we reenact that call? Just tell Jeff the vomit guy here the news.
Hello, is Jeff the vomit guy Levy? Hello, who is this? Hello,
Jeff.
Yes?
It's Bob.
Well,
it's
Bob Wolf. Bob Wolfie. Yes, I was just in the shower, showering and shitting. Okay.
I have news for you.
Well, concerning the segment, of course, I will be a woman will vomit on me. It's happening, right?
Jeff, your segment has been canceled.
What? I've a brick in the wall for old Jeff, eh? This was all a scam of sorts, some kind of flim-flam, some kind of Lucy with the football, right?
That was
sorry,
that's kind of close. Here it is.
Yeah.
Here's the actual segment. I just wanted to hear the make-believe one first.
It's really. I'm sorry to say, Bo. I have a running to the bathroom. I have a terrible cramp. I can't be able to. Could you maybe call me back in a half hour? Is that possible?
Wait, what's going on?
I have an upset stomach. I'm running to the bathroom. It wouldn't be a good time to talk. This isn't conducive.
Jeff, I have an update for you.
Oh, good. Well, okay. Well, let's have it.
Your segment is officially canceled.
The segment is canceled.
It got canceled.
Okay, it's canceled. So what is that? So that's it. Okay. So I'm very disappointed. Okay. It's very, very hurtful. Okay, and I don't feel like talking now. Okay, might as well part ways.
You don't want to chat at all?
No.
Hey, you need to be alone. Okay, I'm feeling very down. Okay, I gotta go stroke one of my birds in the background. Okay, and listen to some Nora Ephron. I'm okay.
That is the first time Jeff has ever wanted to leave a call before me. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, I mean, I understood his disappointment. But what am I going to do? And then,
what am I going to do here?
And then he started calling us.
But he doesn't even ask why. He just
it's canceled. Why, Robin?
He was finished.
This is my life. Everything. Why? Because I'm a loser. I'm a ne'er do well. Okay, I'm a no good Nick. All right.
Anyway, what was I getting?
Then he got angry though.
Yeah. Jeff called Wolfie back a few minutes later and left him this angry voicemail message.
He gathered himself.
Yeah.
Wait a
minute. It's Jeff Levy, Bob Wolf. If you want my true opinion, I'll tell you right now, I feel this was all a ruse right from the get-go, okay? You never really had any attention of bringing me in with a girl. You just wanted to get a rise out of me, okay? You really want to do something for me. You want to make it up to me. You'll find me a prostitute who gets drunk so I can have my way with her, okay? That's what you would do if you really want to help me, okay? Sick of this shit, okay? I just feel I get an overwhelming sense it was all a ruse right from the get-go. That's what I say. It was all phony baloney, just as to get a rise out of Charlie Brown, okay? You want my opinion? I just gave it to you.
There it is.
I'm gross as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore, okay? It's a ruse. If you like, you go get a drunken whore and have it vomit on me. That's what you should do immediately. Ridiculous.
You should get him a prostitute.
I want a drunken prostitute.
First of all, how easy would it be to find a prostitute who's willing to vomit on Jeff? I don't even think that would be easy.
I don't think they all offer that service.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. No.
We did find a woman and everything, and we tried to fly her, and then it just got out of hand.
I don't want one of these lady boys either, okay? I'm sick of being a butt of your jokes, Wolfie.
You know how you know we were for real? This show has such a little budget. We don't just send people free underwear for no reason. I mean, you gotta
It sounds like a great deal of expense was getting Jeff cleaned up for this event.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, and canceling this segment was like kicking a grenade into my home. Like the calls that I've been getting. Like even
you son of a bitch.
We're gonna get him an outfit for this event. So he keeps calling me to see if he can still get the outfit. He feels like the outfit has been ordered, so we might as well just send it to him anyway.
Send me those new underwear, please. Too sweet.
Over the next 3 days, he bombarded Wolfie with constant voicemails. Here's a montage.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Bob Wolf, it's Jeff Levy. You want to know the damn truth? I'm damn insulted, and I damn think that this was some type of ploy from straight along. That there was never any intention to bring me on, okay? Just lead me on. Lead the good old chump on. That's what I feel, okay? Hello, Bob Wolf. Is it your intentions to be spiteful this way to me instead of thinking that you're on my side? It's really not fair of you to do this to me. I'm sorry, okay? And thinking that some bad influences out there who have it in for me want to sabotage things to me. Not that they're jealous of me. I'm not anyone to be jealous of, believe me. I'm about as low as you can go. For all the shit I go through, I should have a one-shot deal of having some my moment in the spotlight, okay? I should. And you owe me. You owe me big time.
You owe me big time, Bob Wolf.
How about, guys, I really appreciate you guys trying to get me vomited on. Like, I know how difficult it is, and I know you went to great expense, and the storm was out of your control.
You control the weather, Bob Wolf. I know it.
I
want
told
to know
him
the truth. I had I'm not a religious man, but it was a storm of the century. It's like God himself said, God didn't intervene when Hitler was killing everyone. But this time God just went,
this was too much.
It was too much. God was like, you know what? I'm going to intervene with a weather cycle that just came out of nowhere.
I feel like Jesus on the cross, okay? Just crucified by Mother Nature, okay? And Bob Wolf.
I told him the segment was canceled on a Thursday afternoon. I was out the next day, and then it was the weekend. When I got back, my voicemail inbox was so jammed. It must have been 30 calls. He call after call after call, angrier and angrier.
I like how he goes, you're trying to sabotage me because you're jealous of me, but no one should be jealous of me because I'm a loser. Like his whole reasoning comes
circle.
Yeah.
It's like, how could you possibly be jealous?
There are people that are bad actors that are against me, but who could be against me because I'm a loser and a pariah and a putz?
Wolfie,
and Wolfie, Bob Wolf was influenced by other bad actors.
From the start. It was a ploy from the start. It was like Ocean's 11 on old Jeff.
So, Wolfie, you've made up with Jeff, though, right? And he's doing all right.
Yeah, we're cool. We smoothed it out, and he understands that it wasn't deliberate. He's good. He's happy again.
Yeah.
Well, why was it that if it couldn't happen then, it can never happen?
You want to know
a
the
lot
truth?
of moving parts.
It just became so difficult and such expense, and we're like, all of this to get a guy vomited on. You know what I mean? It's just like at some point, your own humanity just steps in and says, "What are you doing?
What are you spending this money on?"
And Robin, I have to have a life. I can't keep doing this.
What about my life, okay, Bob? Well, what about me? What about my humiliation here, okay? I've been very maligned, okay? I'm mistreated, okay?
Well, Jeff, we still enjoy the Jeff impression, and we still enjoy Jeff. So
love Jeff.
Don't want to lose.
Anyway,
Jeff.
We had. So then we decided to do an experiment, and you tell me. We had Wolfie's wife, which I put in parentheses because the wife was, who played your wife? Jamie. All right, Jamie.
Jamie gets all the bad jobs.
Yeah, Jamie's got the worst of the worst. Just to talk to Jeff the vomit guy is Wolfie's wife. We had Wolfie's wife get on the phone with Jeff, and she said she was feeling ill, but there would be horrible consequences to her puking. Could Jeff control his urge to make her vomit?
Yeah.
What is the question here, Wolfie? What are we trying to find out?
I just wanted to see if Jeff would be a good guy, like a friend, and have my back. And what's that?
No.
Yeah, no.
We basically said that if Jamie puked one more time, she'd die. That was the stakes of this for Jeff.
So the moral question was: would Jeff be a good guy and not encourage your wife to vomit? Is that it?
Could he control himself? Could he suppress his desires just one time to help out a friend?
Well, the answer's got to be no. I think Chris is right there. All right, let me hear.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care if your wife dies. He wants vomit.
I'm owed chunks, okay?
Okay, let's see.
Hello?
Hey, Jeff, it's Bob Wolf.
Yeah.
I just want to do a quick update with you.
Bob, I need you.
I'm on a work call. Can it wait?
I need you to go buy me some anti-nausea medicine right now. I'm sick as a dog.
Oh.
Jeff, stay with my wife, but please be a gentleman. She's been very ill. She cannot vomit.
Okay.
Jeff?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I've heard of you. You're the famous vomit lover.
Yeah.
Well, this is great. You know all about vomit. I need you to help me not puke.
I think you're asking the wrong person.
Well, I've been so sick lately. It's made my teeth really weak. If I puke one more time, they could dissolve and fall out.
Oh?
Yeah, and it doesn't end there. The doctor says one more really hard puke could prolapse my anus permanently.
Oh?
And I would piss and shit myself, obviously. So the stakes are very high.
You must have know already that I have a thing for being able to witness firsthand watching women vomiting.
Oh, please, Jeff, don't say anything disgusting. Change the topic.
Okay. I'm sitting here naked, currently with a limp dick, maybe because I masturbated an hour before.
Oh, God, Jeff, none of that is helping. Please. I had some New England clam chowder for lunch, and I think
New
it was
England
bad.
clam chowder, so that would be kind of cloudy and
I know I'd probably feel better if I did vomit, but I don't want my asshole to fall out.
Well, you go and vomit then, okay? Stick your finger in the back of your throat, and maybe that would make it come up real quick, or the back end of a toothbrush or a spoon.
That's great advice, but I could die. You realize that, right? I mean, what do you suggest I do here?
Well, I might ask you if you would like me, with my clean fingers, to stick my finger in the back of your tongue, and gag you, and hold your hair back over the toilet, and
God, I'm gonna throw up. Jeff. Jeff, my teeth are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyeball popped out.
Get out.
My asshole is on the floor. Jeff, you couldn't resist. You betrayed my Bob. My asshole completely prolapsed, and now my teeth are literally sitting in my own shit.
Well, I apologize sincerely and respectfully for the anus prolap. I apologize for your teeth falling out.
Thank you. And in all honesty, I feel better. You betrayed Bob, but you are a gentleman.
Okay, thank you for acknowledging I'm the gentleman vomilo. Okay.
You sure are, Jeff. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
What a weird social experiment, Wolfie.
I mean,
I don't know. You put your wife up for things like that.
You know who I am, right? I am, of course, a vomit lover here. I'm a vomit proprietor, okay? I mean, why would you call me of all people?
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry your head fell off, but I needed to be aroused.
Jeff the Vomit Guy.
So did Jeff feel better that he got to listen to your wife vomit?
Yes, that did cheer him up a bit. That was part of the healing process because of the segment.
Consolation prize, as it were.
Your real wife didn't want to take part, I guess, so we had to get Jamie to do it.
Yeah, no. She was not interested, surprisingly.
Well, anyway, so I guess things are patched up with Jeff the Vomit Guy, and you never know. Maybe one day we'll get
the stars will align again.
Let's not promise anything. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
This is my odyssey. I walked the earth like Cain in Kung Fu, looking for vomit and women to vomit on me. Okay, one day, maybe sometime, I'll go back in time to the Romans times, and I will be the true metaphile Jeff the Levy, a vomit lover. Thank you.
There are some songs here, if you want to close out the segment. In honor of Jeff, there's a song celebrating his love of women who vomit. All right.
For those about to puke, hurl. Vomit on me. For those about to puke, spew. Vomit on me. Hurl.
Wow. All right, I got it.
Hurl.
There's another song called Puke. I might as well play
It's
these.
a whole record.
I mean, as long as we're on the topic, let me see here. This one is called...
When else are you going to play these?
I know.
Yes. When else would they be appropriate?
Jeff the Vomit Guy, Puke on Me.
This is Jeff the Vomit Guy with a message for Robin. Puke on me. Puke on me. Give me charm. Puke on me. I need style all over me.
Nice.
Not a bad high note there.
I asked Samantha this morning in our morning meeting. I said, let me ask you something. Who's more fuckable? If you had to have one or the other, maybe you could answer this too, Robin, but I know Sam's answer. I said, who, like, if you had to fuck either Bigfoot or Jeff the Vomit Guy?
No.
Who would you?
That is not a choice.
No, I know, but and she said to me without hesitation, Samantha said Bigfoot is more fuckable than Jeff the Vomit Guy.
Fucking 9.5-inch cock, I do.
Where is Samantha? She'll tell you. I want to hear you.
He's got scabies.
I did have scabies.
He's had crabs.
I only had scabies.
You know, he's. Oh my God!
I'm being serious.
I fucked the mailman.
If you, Robin, if you had to fuck one of them, Jeff the Vomit Guy or Bigfoot.
No.
Samantha, you have no problem because you answered rapidly. You didn't even have a problem.
Well, it's very simple. Bigfoot is confident. No one wants to fuck a guy who's constantly telling you they're a piece of shit and they're horrible.
How do you think I feel, okay? I'm
Sam, I
living
can arrange this if you want to try it.
No. Let me be clear.
Okay.
This is gun to your head. You have to
you
pick
want
one.
to fuck me?
The world has to be ending. Yes.
Also, he's got a 9-inch cock. That helps. And he's just, if
you really think he knows how to use it?
No.
More than Jeff. I don't even believe Jeff could sustain a
Jeff
hard-on.
is the sure thing because I doubt if he can get it up.
Well, I don't know.
That's correct, Robin. Yes, she's quite astute. Okay.
So, Robin, what is your answer? You would have sex with Jeff the Vomit guy over Bigfoot?
Yes, because I figure not much is going to happen. He's going to fiddle around and
Hello,
get
Bob Wolf.
frustrated, and that'll be that.
So, Robin,
Bob
you're
Wolf,
saying
I heard Robin is interested in having a coitus with me.
Robin, you're saying that Bigfoot would be more of like a rape situation.
Oh, well, he's going to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
If he sees a naked woman.
I just need to find a giant.
I agree with you,
Good
Smith.
point.
I think Robin would rape Bigfoot, yes.
Bigfoot's girlfriend Melody told me that when he has sex, he doesn't go in and out. He just keeps going forward. He just keeps driving.
I fuck right through you.
Yeah, see, I think you could wind up dead from
I'm like a
having
fucking
sex with
train.
Bigfoot.
Like a log splitter. He just tries to cut it in half.
Well, as long as you're debating this topic, I can tell you this. So we did this thing where we called Bigfoot, and I got to tell you though, the dude is hypersexual. Like it's all like. Here was why we called him. You know how all the little kids watch Miss Rachel, and I was talking about Miss Rachel.
Yes.
Miss Rachel is somebody who, like my grandson, is a freak for Miss Rachel.
Yeah,
like loves Miss Rachel, and she just sings like Wheels on the Bus and stuff to kids.
Right,
and she's pretty wholesome, and so we had Miss Rachel call Bigfoot. We just took tape of Miss Rachel and called Bigfoot to see what he would know if he could answer the questions that Miss Rachel asked. But meanwhile, he was just like trying to fuck Miss Rachel the entire time.
Yeah, I'll fuck you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy stuff.
Chick named Rachel.
Like here's an example of Miss. Here's an example of Miss Rachel.
Can you point to the cup? Where is the cup? Yeah, there it is. That's a cup.
Yeah,
Pointing.
Yeah, like my grandson's like, what the fuck is this? Like she's so totally talking to me because he's fascinated by cops and trucks, and she knows how. And she taught, and she's like, yeah, what? Like
if you
it's
try
a
to
question
interrupt him, he'll say, "Quiet, quiet."
Oh my God, he won't even look at you when he's staring at Miss Rachel.
Yeah, she figured it out.
Yeah.
But I want to introduce you to a friend of mine.
My name is Rachel. Can you say your name?
Hello, Rachel. Oh, my name is Mark Eshaw Jr., alias Bigfoot for the Howard Stern Show. Nice to meet you, Rachel.
So,
my name is Mark Eshaw Jr., alias Bigfoot from the Howard Stern Show. Nice to meet you.
Ran out all his credentials.
Yeah.
Would it do me
name dropped?
yeah, I know. Like, would it do me any good to ask him not to say he's from the Howard Stern Show?
I'm a representative of the Howard Stern Show.
He says that every time, Howard.
He does?
I'm a big part of the Howard Stern
I
Show.
got a 9.5-inch cock, and I work on the Howard Stern Show.
Well, let's play the Miss Rachel Bigfoot game. But you'll see, Bigfoot doesn't give a shit. He wants to fuck Miss Rachel.
It's time for Miss Rachel's Bigfoot game.
What?
Bigfoot game.
Who, me?
Bigfoot game. It's time for Miss Rachel's Bigfoot game. Can he think like a toddler?
I don't know.
All right, the first question Miss Rachel asked Bigfoot was, what sound does an owl make?
And I have to guess whether he could do that or not?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's Bigfoot.
I'm going to say Yes.
Say something else.
Okay, I'm going to say no.
All right, I'm going to lock you in on a no, okay?
If he yells, who? Does it count?
I'm going to say
There we go.
Really?
Yeah. Fred doesn't know it, but the answer is who.
No.
But no, so will Bigfoot be able to do it?
What does an owl say?
Owl? I don't know what an owl would say. I have no idea. Chirp, like that, chirp. I don't give a shit about owls. All I care about is I get myself laid. Yeah, I kiss you with my tongue.
I love it.
So he's introducing the idea that he wants to fuck.
Yeah, I love indignant Bigfoot.
Right away.
I don't fucking know. I don't
give a shit about an owl, honey, but you sound cute, and I want to fuck, and I want to kiss you with my tongue.
What do you say?
Yeah. He's a real man, that
I don't give a shit.
mountain boy. Miss Rachel's next question was a math problem. If there are three monkeys jumping on the bed and one falls off, how many monkeys are left? Did Bigfoot get it right?
That one's not
Three
easy.
Three monkeys jumping on the bed, one falls off.
I'm saying he doesn't know math at all.
All right.
I don't know what a fucking monkey is.
But he knows how to fuck.
3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. How many are left?
None. I didn't know it was monkeys on people's beds. What are you talking about? Rachel, you have a boyfriend? I'm not had pussy over a year now. Rachel?
Oh, dear.
Rachel.
He knows how to hit on a woman. Nothing better than the line. I haven't had pussy in a year.
Nothing on my
All he
fucking
has to
bed.
do is hear a woman's voice. Forget anything else.
Fucking come into my bed. Forget the monkeys. It is.
You know how many women have fallen for that line? Yeah, I haven't gotten laid in a year. You think you might want to fuck?
Yeah.
It always works.
And no one
women are
That's
never.
all I know. That's
Women
all
are never.
I know.
Robin, you know this. Women are never influenced by what other women think.
I need to fuck now.
Yeah, so Bigfoot, you were right, Robin. Bigfoot got that one wrong. Miss Rachel wanted Bigfoot to fill in the blank. She modeled the phrase "take it out" and then asked Bigfoot to say the word "out."
Oh no!
What?
I don't know. I don't even understand the.
You want me to take it out? I will.
Oh no!
This is a game for toddlers.
I'll take it out. I will.
Let's say our special rhyme. What's in the box? What could it be? Do you want to take something out with me? You say out. Take it
out. Well, take it out, all right. Yeah, I'll take it out and plant it in some girl's pussy. Yeah, Rachel, I want to see those titties in your cunt sometime.
You did it! Good job!
I'll take it out. I will. Oh, see titties and cunt. I do.
Cunt.
I like when he laughs. He goes. It's like a death
You
rattle.
want me to take it out, huh?
I'll take something out.
Was he calling her a cunt, or he wants?
No,
what did he say?
He wants to see titties and cunt.
Oh, okay.
He's being respectful.
He's flirting.
Yes, he's giving her his best lines.
I like when he says "gina." I want to see your fucking gina.
According to Forbes magazine, Miss Rachel reportedly made $23 million in 2025 for that stuff.
I don't give a shit.
Not from Bigfoot.
Yeah. Miss Rachel asked Bigfoot, "What letter does turtle start with?" What do you think happened there, Rob?
Nothing.
Yeah. But a perfect opportunity to hit on Miss Rachel. Let's listen in.
Turtle, are you okay? No, I'm sad. Maybe if you tell Mr. Turtle what letter turtle starts with, he'll feel better. Turtle starts with...
Hey, Rachel, you want to fuck? I'd wet your pussy like a fucking Tootsie Roll it is. I'd try to find the center of your pussy it is and get you to come in my mouth.
Nice. He's one of a kind.
Why isn't she in her car headed over to Bigfoot after?
Come over. I'm in the center of your pussy. Bah.
Got 9 inches.
Yeah.
9.5.
9.5. Marquis Shaw Jr., alias Bigfoot, working Howard Stern Joe.
Finally, Miss Rachel had 3 words: mailbox, mop, and mug. She asked Bigfoot to help her figure out the mystery letter that connects all of those words: mailbox, mop, and mug.
Nah.
What do you think, Robin? Did Bigfoot get it right?
No.
You want to guess again?
Are you kidding me? He got this
I
right?
know. Yeah. He got it right.
I didn't even think he was still playing.
Really?
Yep.
Can you help me figure out what the mystery letter is? So all of our clues together are a mailbox, a mop, and a mug. What's our mystery letter?
M. The mystery letter is M. Got that, Rachel? Hey, baby. Come to daddy.
Yes! The mystery letter is M! Yay!
I would have bet a lot of money
That's
saying
weird.
that he would have said A, because she goes, a mug, a mop, and whatever the fuck else was there. And I'm like, I thought he was going to say A, because everything did start with an A.
Doesn't he mop the floors where he is, Wolfie? Maybe that's why.
All of those things are big in his life.
Yeah, I mop
his
the
job.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
floors.
mailman.
She finally got to him.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, it was time to say goodbye. Bigfoot was smitten with Miss Rachel and tried to seal the deal, of course, but to no avail.
I had such a great time learning with you today.
Yeah, Rachel, give me a call sometime. You got my number, right? I got 9.5 inches when you're interested.
We took so many fun things out of our special box and sang some of our favorite songs together. Always remember, you're a great kid.
Bye, Rachel. Think about what I'm saying. I'll make you come in my mouth.
Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye, friends. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.
And good night. See you later, Rachel. I gotta clean this filthy room of mine.
Yeah. Let's fucking sing and more coming, Rachel. I'm fucking too interested in singing. You be coming.
Think about what I talked
Think about what I said. It'll be in your nightmare.
I had to tell Bigfoot that Rachel changed her number because he kept asking for it.
Where's this fucking
I was like,
Rachel?
yeah, we can't get her anymore.
Put Jamie,
said,
just put Jamie on the phone.
Miss Rachel's gone into hiding.
You know, the one thing about Bigfoot that Sam pointed out, he does have confidence. It never occurs to him that a woman won't want him. Yeah.
No, well, I got 9.5 inches, Robin.
Yep. All right. Well, let me tell everyone that thanks, boys. Our phone screener today, believe it or not, is Richard Christie, who was sitting back there. And was I supposed to let Mr. Announcer tell us? Oh, okay. Mr. Announcer, pretend I didn't say that. Mr. Announcer, who's our phone screener?
The phone lines are open to call in at 833-STERN-SHOW. It's the single pinkest human I've ever seen in my life, Richard Christie.
Richard's his voice a little fucked up this morning. I don't know why he's screening phone calls.
What did he do?
He went to a concert, and you know he's like he went to a metal concert, and he was fucking yelling and screaming, and it is funny, but I don't know how a human being can do that. He went to see, what's the name of the band he went to see? Is that Twilight of the Thunder? Is that the? He's a mess. He says to Sam this morning, I don't know. I have a moist ass. Whatever that means. So I guess he didn't shower after the concert, and he wears a diaper. Ugh,
you know, that is actionable in some offices.
Yeah,
to walk in and tell a coworker you have a moist ass.
Why is your ass
this isn't
moist?
Most offices, Robin.
Why was your ass moist?
That's a good question, Howard. I rode the train in this morning, and when I got up, the seat was a little wet. I was like, well, that's a surprise. I got a little moist.
Is that for real?
Yes, I think I wore my jacket and my thick sweater, and I kind of slept on the train. I think I got a little sweaty sleeping. So,
yeah, but like to the point that a seat got wet.
Well, it felt wet, and yeah, it was a little sweaty. It was mostly my pants were
and
wet.
Your pants were wet.
A little bit.
Jesus,
but that's nature.
What was the name of the band?
No, that's not nature. That's you.
Nature. Nature. Robin's right. That's not nature.
Yeah, I'm unnatural.
You're like a farm animal.
Yeah. The band was Amon Amarth from Sweden, Viking death metal. I went with Nowicki last week. It was fucking awesome. They played with Death Clock and Castle Rat. It was killer.
How old are you?
52.
Yeah.
But hey, once a metalhead, always a metalhead.
You really have to beat the bushes to find this music.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. It's like, how do you even know Amon Amarth is going to be playing somewhere? Like, how do you learn that information?
And then who the other two bands are?
Oh, there were like 5,000 people there. It was awesome. It sold out.
This is Richard at the concert. Nowicki taped him. Oh, that's the band. That's.
Your destiny awaits.
Yeah, here's Richard.
The innocent protector of mankind, rise and meet your fate. Your destiny awaits.
It doesn't hurt your voice?
Protector of mankind, rise and meet your.
Like, is it so important for you to like yell out the words? It's that you don't even care that you work with your voice?
Well, my voice, I was a little raspy after, but I was okay. I got a pretty strong voice. But, man, once I get into it, and I had a few beers, and I don't get out much nowadays, so I went nuts. And I thought,
like if I tried to, like if I went, like my throat immediately hurts.
Like Frankenstein.
Right, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Do other people sing like you? I mean, are they all going nuts?
A little bit, but there was a guy in front of me that I thought was going to kick my ass, and then I tapped him on the shoulder, him and his girlfriend. I was like, "Are you guys getting annoyed by my singing?" And they go, "No, we love it," because they kept turning around and staring at me, and I was like, "Oh, thank God!" I thought they wanted to beat my ass.
Raise your swords up high, see the blackbirds cry, let them hear your rage. Show no fear! Attack! Attack!
Does it? But like the guy who's singing, right? The lead singer,
Johan. Yeah,
I
Johan.
can't hear him.
Yeah, like do you? Don't you get like sort of like I just want to hear Johan? I mean, you never say that. You just want to, or you just want to yell the whole time.
I can still hear him along with me. He was pretty loud. I mean, Steve's right next to me, so you hear me real loud. But I do, I kind of don't do this during every song. It's the ones that I really, my favorite songs I go fucking crazy for.
You know all the words too. I mean, you're really
a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah, well,
that
that's
means you've listened to this shit like hundreds of times in order to know the words.
20 years I've been a fan. And the thing is, they are death metal, but you can understand what he's saying. So I memorized the lyrics. Believe it or not, they are very popular. They play arenas sometimes in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah.
You understand what he's saying?
Of mankind, rise and meet your fate. Your destiny awaits.
I can't tell what he's saying. You must have read the lyrics somewhere. There's no way you could tell what he's saying.
Well,
There's no fucking way.
I've heard it so many thousands of times that I just know. And that song
He's lying. He just said he read the lyrics.
Yeah, I do read lyrics, but I'll read it when I first hear a song, like maybe the first time, but then I kind of memorize it.
A beer for those who fell, for those who did not return. Raise your horns, raise them up to the sky.
Crazy.
We will drink to glory tonight. Raise your horns for the brave, for your friends. We will.
Nice.
Meet where the beer never ends. That's a drinking song, so I go extra fucking nuts on that one. I had a
So
full
you're
beer.
answering. All right, who cares? So you're answering the phones today, right?
Yes, and there's actually a great call about people singing loud at concerts.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to pick up some calls in a minute.
Yeah, I think I did good so far, Howard. The phone banks are full. And,
Also, I'll tell you, our All Requests Sternthology live special is coming to Howard 101 for the last 2 weeks of May. Get in now. Staff phone screener Richard Christie will be taking your calls for that too, where you just call in and request your favorite show segments at 833 Stern Show. So if you want to get on the air or if you want to request your favorite moments.
Yep, I got a lot of great requests so far, like 20 requests so far, Howard, so.
You know what's funny about you? I get reports on you. Richard's out there answering the phones, and Richard's been telling fans his favorite moments. He's got the exact opposite. People are supposed to call in with their favorite moments. Yeah. He's telling them his favorite.
Only after they tell me theirs. If they say, "Oh, I loved when Beetlejuice threw up," I was like, "Yeah, I love that too," and I love when Beetle fought with Hank, and right. I'm just. Having fun talking to fans.
You're having fun. I understand. Yes. Mr. Announcer, do you have a favorite segment for the show? Would you like to be a part of Sternthology?
My favorite segment is when Robin got diarrhea while running and had to hose off the shit running down her legs. If Mr. Announcer were there, you wouldn't need a hose, baby.
Wow.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer. So there he is, Mr. Announcer, like when you were running in L.A. and had the diarrhea. And
classic.
And you had to get hosed down.
I love that one, too. 2003, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, you're absolutely right. 2003, Robin had diarrhea.
Oh, yeah.
Is that true?
Mr. Announcer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Robin, do you like being reminded of that?
No.
All right. Well, thank you, Richard.
Sorry,
go back and answer.
Shared.
Right.
Thank you, Howard.
Good man.
Thank
Richard's
you.
on our phones.
5,000 other people with no taste in music.
Hey, that's great music, Robin.
Thor! Odinson, protector of mankind, rise to meet your fate. Your destiny awaits.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Yep. I was sort of macho the other night. I watched the Knicks game, the last game where they were up by some crazy fucking score. I was watching it. It was like do you know about this? Did you watch any of the Knicks?
No, I just saw a promo for the NBA, and they flashed up the Knicks, as one of the guys, one of the teams continuing on. So I was like, oh, I got to ask you about that.
I'm now hooked in. I've been watching the games. They're a really fun team to watch now because they win. They actually have a shot. Yeah, they're really good, and the players are just really gelling. It was exciting as hell to see, as a longtime Knicks fan, to see the team winning by so much. I think at halftime they said no team had ever been up by that many points. The Knicks made it through, blah, 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 blah. Blowing out the Atlanta Hawks, 140-89 was the final score. And it would have been higher, except the Knicks wisely.
140-89?
Yeah, but it would have been higher. At the end, the Knicks wisely took out their best players and let the scrubs, the second tier, play. Because they don't want their team to get injured. Yeah, but they could have maybe got to 200 fucking points. It was almost like they were playing by themselves.
Amazing.
But here's a montage of the announcers. I was going nuts. It was really exciting. Yeah.
Rise hits a three. What a run for the Knicks. It's an avalanche, a 23-2 run. And the Knicks
23-2 run. That's amazing.
Is that Marv Albert still calling games?
No, but I think a lot of guys idolized him. And they all talk like, it's unbelievable. I don't even know. It's just such an affect these guys have.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just too much action here. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm watching this game. At one point, the Knicks led by 61 points, if you can imagine. 61 points.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They scored 83.
Did the Atlanta Hawks have their best players?
Yeah, they did. It was just fucking amazing. The Knicks scored 83 in the first half. The Hawks scored 89 points the entire game.
Wow.
The Hawks were down 83-36 at halftime. The largest halftime deficit in NBA playoff history. Knicks going to play the 76ers from Philly starting tonight, which I will watch. Although it's on a little late for me. And by the way, you know how I watch one or two games and then I become an expert? Yeah. The Knicks have this guy, Mitchell Robinson. He's really good. And he got ejected from the game at one point. And it was really unfair because he didn't do anything. He got a shot to the ribs. Some guy took a sucker shot at him. And he didn't even throw a punch or anything. He just, kind of stood his ground. So how did he get
thrown out?
They threw both guys out. It wasn't cool.
Stupid.
Yeah. I call bullshit on that one. I should have been at the game.
My question is, because I saw another team, there was a headbutt in the game.
Yeah.
And they were saying that guy was going to get fined or something. I said, why is it in hockey you can take a stick and whale it at somebody or try to shoot a puck at somebody?
Yeah.
And nothing happens to you. You can get in these major brawls. And
I know hockey.
They put you in a penalty box.
Hockey could really cut out all that nonsense if they really, penalize people.
Yeah.
But they don't. And I think it's just hockey needs the fighting because it excites the fans. And I think there's something else psychological. When you see a guy with that much gear on, you think, they can take it. Basketball.
Then why do none of them have any teeth?
Yeah, well, listen, because you know what? Those helmets and shit don't protect shit. You get really hockey's like the most aggressive sport on the. I mean, it's amazing that anyone's left to play it because you get killed.
Yeah, they have particular guys who are just out there to fight.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a position on the team.
Yeah, head brawler. But anyway, the Knicks. I'm recommending to you that you watch the Knicks now. They're pretty exciting.
I am going to watch because that was my problem with the game. They didn't play well. And it was awful watching them lose all the time.
At one point during the game, Jalen Brunson crashed into rapper Little Boozy Badass. And the announcers didn't know who it was. Like the announcer didn't know who Boozy was. That was kind of funny.
Who is Big Boozy? Is there a Big Boozy? Because we got Little Boozy at the game.
This is Little Boozy Badass. I don't really understand who Jalen Brunson seems to have connected with a fan. Then someone goes, that's Little Boozy. And the guy's just perplexed.
Brunson having some fun with somebody I hope he knows.
You're out of it. It's Little Boozy.
I should have been a sports announcer. It appears Jalen Brunson has connected with one of the fans who's hit his head into... That can't be a real laugh, can it?
No.
That's a fake laugh. Yeah, no. Robin, it appears that Jalen Brunson has hit his head into one of the fans. Jeez.
I hope it's someone he knows. Why?
How do you talk like? I've met Marv Albert and stuff in real life. They don't talk like that, and it's only when they announce. It appears that Jalen Brunson has ran head first into a big nobody. Oh, wait a second. What is that? I stand corrected, ladies and gentlemen. That is Big Boozy. I believe
Brunson having some fun with somebody I hope he knows.
Little Boozy. Are you a big fan? Big fan, Mike?
I'm glad you identified it.
Oh my God.
You a big fan, Mike? That's my worst fear, by the way. I'm at a Knicks game and the announcers are laughing how they don't know who I am courtside at the Knicks game. That game was in Atlanta, so like those courtside seats, the celebrity thing is a lot more room to get front row when you're in Atlanta.
Right. It's, Little Boozy is courtside.
Yeah. In fact, if my fame ever fades, I'm going to become an Atlanta Hawks fan and move down there so I can still get courtside seats. Boozy, little Boozy. Lucy, I've been informed it's Little Boozy Badass sitting courtside. How did he get those tickets?
The list of the other celebrities they had down in Atlanta.
Yeah. If Little Boozy got front row, in New York, Little Boozy wouldn't even be like in the fifth row.
No, he'd be behind Woody Allen or something.
Oh, yeah.
Woody Allen's way up there.
Way back there. Look who's sitting courtside, Robin. There's a lady boy in the stands cracking eggs open with her penis. Front row.
The stars are out tonight.
Yeah. Little Boozy. Evidently, Little Boozy is a big deal, but those guys didn't know. Like, I guess
everybody's a big deal, in
Atlanta.
And I only find out about them at moments like this, but they're big deals.
Spike Lee was in the second row at Game 6 in Atlanta, and Little Boozy was in the front. So
that Spike is from New York. He's not going to get a good seat.
Jeez, doesn't seem fair. You would think Spike would get that front row seat.
No.
He's a real
not
fan.
Atlanta star.
By the way, there were a lot of New York fans in Atlanta for that game, actually.
Yeah, if New York teams start to win, New Yorkers will follow them.
Yeah. But anyway, congratulations to the Knicks. I'll be watching.
I'm going to take a look because something popped up on my TV the other day asking me what were my favorite sports. And I was like, well, tennis is my only favorite sport. But then I said, let me put in basketball because I know the playoffs are happening.
Yeah.
So it'll alert me when the Knicks are playing.
God, that really is my worst nightmare. Like Jalen Brunson runs into me and the announcers have no clue. Like, Jalen Brunson, it seems, has smacked his head into the leg of one of our fans. There's a very tall, thin, awkward-looking gentleman with long hair. I mean, for a man his age, he doesn't appear to warrant having long hair.
He's in the first row.
I've just been informed.
Somebody.
Yeah, I've just been informed that's Howard Stern. Poor Little Boozy. No one recognized him. This just in, a tall, thin, awkward-looking woman has been hit in the leg by Jalen Brunson. Oh, excuse me, it's a gentleman. It's Howard Stern. I apologize. I thought it was Fran Lebowitz on stilts. Turns out that is a man, Howard Stern.
That's a man, baby.
Supposedly, Jalen Brunson also crashed into Martha Stewart at a Knicks game, and she broke her toe.
Good. He's playing
Do you remember
hard.
that? Yeah. I do confess the few times I've managed to sit in the front, I do get nervous. Like, I get nervous when the basketball comes to me.
I tuck my feet in when they come, I don't leave my feet out there.
I don't want to get hit in the face with a basketball. Like I sometimes I get nervous because like Tracy Morgan or someone is talking to me a lot, and then I turn my head to look at them, and then you turn your head, you can get hit in the head with a basketball.
The ball could be coming at you.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh no, great. I'm on live television, and then they're going to play that clip, for years. Where the basketball hits me in the head.
Never take your eye off the ball when you're sitting down there.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I have to keep my eye on the ball in case I get put into the game. In a way I don't want to.
And it's, you're even watched if the ball just stops there. You're watched as to how you hand it back.
One time the ball did roll to me, and I did throw it to the ref, and I did a pretty good job. Like I didn't embarrass myself. Like it made it to the ref.
Right.
Yeah. Like I pushed it out like it was a medicine ball and threw it to the ref, and he did shake my hand later. Yeah. So I must have looked semi-masculine.
You did okay.
We're here, and it seems that Jalen Brunson, playing very aggressively, has crashed into the crowd and appears to have knocked over an elderly giraffe. Wait a second. No, it's Howard Stern. I've just been handed a note. Jalen Brunson. The ball has gone over to the giant giraffe, and he threw it back like a woman. These announcers comment on everything. Yeah, you know my famous story where the announcer announced to the home audience that I left the game early.
Right.
I'm really against Howard Stern getting tickets to the Knicks game. He left right after the end of the third quarter, and...
He's not a real fan.
He's not a real fan. I mean, I don't like it. When does the announcer ever say that?
Oh, never. But, it's always open season with you.
Me. Yeah.
Everything you do has to be commented on.
Well, what do I look like a chump to people? They can just say whatever they want?
Judge. No, they think you say everything. Right? So they're going to get to say everything.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Welcome back to Madison Square Garden.
Welcome back. I'm sitting here with Jeff Van Gundy, who's going to tell you everything he can about Howard Stern.
Knicks with a 27-point lead. Even some of the celebs that Howard Stern left early.
You see, I wouldn't give front row seats again to anybody that leaves early. I mean, Nick Lachey's here. He's still across the way in the front row. He's still here, up 27.
Yeah, Nick Lachey is a real fan. Howard Stern is not a real fan.
Some of the celebrities, but you're the only one he mentioned.
Yeah. A lot of celebrities have left, like Howard Stern. Yeah, I wouldn't give him a seat ever again. In the history of the Madison Square Garden, I will never give him a seat again. Fucking Jeff Van Gundy. Where's he now?
Sitting at home watching the game, I think.
You could spend, apparently Nick Lachey has nowhere else to go, but Howard Stern did. He could have said that. Appears Jalen Brunson glanced at Howard Stern and vomited, and now he's out for the rest of the season. You know what? It's too much pressure to go to those games. Like my wife said to me, oh, my God. And I told her, I'm watching the Knicks game. She goes, look at you being all manly, And I go, yeah. She goes, I guess it's out of the question to put on the Real Housewives.
You didn't interrupt the basketball game to watch Real Housewives with your wife?
I actually put it on pause. This is talk about the yin and yang. I put the game on pause. The Knicks were doing fine. And then I watched the Real Housewives reunion. By the way, shout out to Andy Cohen, doing a great job with the Real Housewives reunion. I mean, he's got those ladies fighting the entire time. There's no downtime.
Was this the Beverly Hills housewife contingent?
Wait, I just got to know. You need to fix your hair, fluff the top. Give me a fucking break. I can't do it myself. Does my hair look flat?
Well, it's hard to say which, because the front isn't getting puffed.
I know. My hair's doing weird shit this morning. You know, I don't have a hair person. Well, how am I in show business and I don't have a hair person? Everyone in show business has a hair person.
You're going the opposite direction. You're getting like the podcast. Now you have a hair person.
I want to relate to these kids with the podcast. Yeah, I know. My hair looks really bad. I wish Beth was a hairdresser. She could come down and fluff me. Yeah, it does look really bad, Robin. I apologize. I don't mean to ruin your broadcast. What is this, Mr. Announcer? Has more messages from the TV crew for me? Yeah, what is it, Mr. Announcer?
It's hard enough to make you look good. Please help a brother out.
Yeah, well, I'm fixing my hair. I'm fixing my hair now, Mr. Announcer, so there you go.
They say it's making you look like a fucked up praying mantis. Please adjust accordingly.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. How's it look now, guys? Better?
It has
Robin?
to be better.
Yeah.
No.
You know what it is?
Looks, what?
When I run my fingers, that's Mr. Announcer. When I run my fingers through it, I think I'm fixing it.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Your palm goes down on this side, and then that bit flattens out.
Guys, don't tell me when my hair looks bad. I mean, it's not going to help.
Unless you can help him fix it.
Yeah.
Video is asking if you can adjust your legs and your clothes and your face and your hair and your whole shitty attitude. Just passing it along to you.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer. There you go. I do want to thank our friends at Hyundai. The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Learn how it makes every day epic at HyundaiUSA.com. Let me take a couple of these phone calls.
See what Richard's put on the phone.
There's like a million phone calls on here, so I'll try to get to a couple at least. Michael from Hoboken. How are you, pal?
Hey now.
Hey now.
So I'm a Knicks fan, big Knicks fan. I was thinking about going down to Philly to watch the games. And got a notice saying that the 76ers won't sell tickets to anybody in like the greater New York area because they don't want the Knicks fans coming down and take over the stadium like they did a couple of years ago.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah. So they don't want them cheering for the Knicks at their own stadium. I think that's pretty interesting. And also, you were talking last week about these.
Isn't that kind of creepy that they don't want they can't play in front of the Knicks? They might lose. Is that what they're afraid of?
Yeah, and half the stadium will be cheering for the Knicks.
You know, in Atlanta, there were a lot of New York Knicks fans. They actually made the trek to Atlanta to watch the team. So, I don't know. Don't be a pussy, though. You know,
you would sell
tickets to whoever wants.
Deal with as a player.
Yeah,
exactly. So they said that they would refund you without notice. They'd give you a cost, whatever, refund your ticket.
Oh, it sounds a little too sensitive, especially to my fans in Philly. Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Right. And one more thing. Have you ever heard Bob Shepard, who used to be the voice announcer or the stadium announcer for Yankees? He has an amazing voice.
Bob Shepard? Does he talk like this?
Yeah.
What is that? Why do all these guys have this going on? What is that? This.
You should check that guy out. He's got a great voice.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
All right. Good talking to you.
You know, Robin, I never went into sports announcing because, A, I don't know anything about sports, but also I can't talk like this for long.
Yeah, what would you say? And how would you say it?
Ladies and gentlemen, wow. High Pitch Eric is on the phone, who is now Low Pitch Eric. Hey, High Pitch.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Oh, boy.
There we go again. What's up?
What do you mean, here we go again?
I mean, it's disappointing. You don't have the funny voice anymore. You got a normal voice. Weird. I'm happy for you.
Don't you fucking start with me, okay? I'm not in the mood.
Look, dude.
You're not in the mood.
Don't you start, Robin, okay? So, Howard, last week I was in bed, okay?
Yeah.
11:30 at night.
Yeah.
Turn my TV on. Jimmy Fallon was on.
Okay.
He announces who's coming out, and guess who's coming on stage? Donnie Wahlberg.
Okay.
And I was in fucking heaven. So I took my blanket off and I chubbed up.
Wow. You were fully nude and you were watching Jimmy Fallon. And when Donnie Wahlberg came out, you got a boner.
I had my shorts on.
Okay.
And I was rubbing one out. And I was really hard. Okay.
Did you come?
And I came on a baby wipe. My home health aide was in the living room. And I came on a baby wipe. Thank God I had my baby wipes next to me. It was he was so hot on Jimmy Fallon.
All right. You're still insisting you're not gay, right?
I'm not gay, only for Donnie.
Right. So let me just make sure I understand this. When you're jerking off in your bed, your home health aide is like right in the next room watching you?
No, I have my door closed to my room.
Oh, okay. Man.
Yeah.
Do you know this is happening? You have to ask her to step out. Like they announced that Donnie Wahlberg is the guest that evening. And when Donnie comes on, you're prepared. You've got her out of there. The door is closed and you go to work.
So here's the thing. I'm watching a TV show and like when the news is on, it tells you coming up tonight, Donnie Wahlberg on Jimmy Fallon.
Uh-huh.
I get my baby wipes and my lotion.
I got a bunch of questions.
Yes. Go ahead.
First of all, I want to make a statement. First, a couple of things. First of all, you wanting to fuck Donnie Wahlberg was cute and charming when you had the high voice. Now it's scary. You know what I mean?
It's a guy trying to.
Yeah, it's a man. It's like a fully. It's like,
Oh my God, Howard, Donnie Wahlberg, just fucking jerked off to him.
It's a different experience than.
Hey, look at Donnie Wahlberg. I think I'll jerk off to him. It's not gay.
No, it's a different kind of story. But anyway,
I got
first
my
question.
baby wipes and my lotion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was watching the news and I got out my baby wipes and lotion.
Why do you need a home health aide at night? You're a reasonably healthy man. Why? What's going down?
Just in case I need something at night, she'll go out to the store for me.
Amazing.
Oh.
It's amazing the amount of care he gets.
When do they leave you?
You know, at night, if I need her to go to 7-Eleven for me or to the pharmacy.
You mean to tell me the government pays
But they're with you all night?
No. Like, I had one
hours?
last night. I had one Saturday. No one was here at night. So
and the government and the government pays for that?
Yes.
How come my mother I'm paying full-time aides all the time for my mother who's elderly and can't move around, and you've managed to get free ones.
Yeah, but
how do I get in on that?
Your mother have aides at night?
Yeah, full-time, but I pay for them. Robin, what's going on in this country?
You're not using the right channels, apparently.
I think Eric's the smartest guy on the planet. He knows how to work the system.
Really? He could set you up.
And like you say to them, hey, man,
sharing.
what kind of shit can you send them out to 7-Eleven for if you get hungry?
Like these hot dogs on the grill. They have pizza
Hot dogs on the grill at
7-Eleven.
11 o'clock at night.
You mean to tell me, like, the aide comes to see if you're in trouble, But and then you just go, why don't you just get me some hot dogs at 7-Eleven?
They got pizza at 7-Eleven, which is really good.
What's the last thing you sent your aides out to buy?
Empanadas.
Who?
You know the empanadas. An
empanadas.
Empanadas.
Yes. And they're really good.
Do you give them cash, or do we pay for the hot dogs too and the empanadas?
I give them cash.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Good. The rest of us suckers have to go out and get it ourselves or call DoorDash or something.
I don't know why the government is doing this. If that's all they're there for, to run errands for him, Instacart is available.
Yeah, well.
They'll go to 7-Eleven for people.
They got any people come over and do my hair?
On-call hair people at 7-Eleven.
Yeah. So you're laying in bed and you jerk. Boy, that home health aide must be really, really traumatized. I mean,
and the job is really fulfilling, I suppose.
And Eric doesn't have a big pad. I'm pretty sure she can hear him jerking off in the other room.
No, because I turn the TV up really loud.
So, all right. I mean,
and
Eric,
I told Marianne what I did. And
I don't want to get on your nerves, but dude, this sounds very, very gay to me to be jerking off to Donnie Wahlberg. I think it's fair to say you might be homosexual.
I'm not a homosexual. I always fucking love him.
You jerked off to a dude, and then when you were up in my studio, you were trying to get it on with Chris Wilding. You know what I mean? There's a lot of evidence here. And it's no big deal.
It seems strange that a straight man has so many male crushes.
Am I not allowed to like Donnie Wahlberg? Seriously.
You can like him. I like him, but I'm not jerking off to him.
Yeah, but you love John Stamos. You love Jimmy Kimmel.
I love John. I love Jimmy, but I don't jerk off with those guys or to them. Where's Mike Perlman? He said Eric's been acting very aggressive lately.
Oh, really?
No, not lately.
Always.
Never. I haven't acted aggressively as of late. He's lying to you.
What were you saying, Mike?
No, he just gets very, very nasty. Just before on the phone with Richard Christie, he's screaming at him. Get me on the phone with Howard now. I don't want to fucking wait. Always screaming. Always raising his voice. I don't know what he's so fucking angry about.
I did not raise my voice.
Well, that's the story on Eric. I mean, that's been forever. He gets himself into trouble. He yells at everywhere. Everywhere he goes is a scene.
He don't yell at
you. You are an angry guy. He's angry.
He doesn't yell at you, though, Howard. He yells at everybody leading up to you.
He did before. When I was saying, when I just started talking to him on the phone, he started getting, mouthy with me.
And then don't start with me.
And you're talking about these aides, too. There's been times where I've been on the phone with him, and he's bossing around these fucking aides. These poor ladies. They're coming there, they're helping him out, and he's yelling at them, that's not the right flavor. Get me another one. Like fucking Jabba the Hutt. Like he's, I mean, Eric, you're a nice guy. Why would you talk to them like that?
Wait a minute. Back up, bitch. What do you mean Jabba the Hutt?
Like you're bossing him around, like you're laying there and you just
weight.
Like King Tut.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're sitting there on your throne, telling these people what to do. It's not right, dude.
Okay, I'm not Jabba the Hutt. Okay.
Well, that's not the thing to be offended by, Eric. The thing to be offended is that you're yelling at the aides.
Your actions
and bossing them around.
To be embarrassed about.
Yeah. You can't talk to people like that, especially people who are like nice enough to come to your house.
I don't yell at them anymore.
I don't know. You've been yelling at people in the office. Didn't Eric call you in the middle of the show and call you the F word for gay people?
Yeah. We have a clip of that. He called me and he wasn't getting on with you, and he's just started like naming all these like, screaming at me, cursing and calling me names like. Get me on the fucking phone with him, you fucking, just.
Yeah.
I don't know what his problem is.
I think I know his problem.
Yeah, so do I.
What's my problem?
Why, you want me to be honest?
Yeah, be honest.
I think you're gay and you're not facing it, and so you're angry with the world, and because you're embarrassed by it.
I'm not angry. I'm not gay. Okay, I love Donnie Wahlberg. Is that okay?
No, but you like other guys too. Like you even like Mike.
I love John Stamos. Okay, and
yeah, would you let John Stamos blow you? Period. That's the question.
I would let John Stamos blow me if he was in your studio, yes.
Okay, all right. So and you would get hard from John Stamos?
Yes.
And you don't think you're gay?
No, it's only for the show.
Oh. But now, Eric.
Oh, stop it. Now you're being funny. I mean, you couldn't come from a blowjob by Debbie the Cum Lady.
I would let him blow me, yes.
And I bet you would come, but Debbie the Cum Lady blew you, who's an expert at extracting jism from men. You couldn't even get hard.
Because I'm on a lot of medication. I was on a lot of antidepressants.
Yeah, but meanwhile you came to Donnie
Stop
Wahlberg.
taking them before you see Donnie Wahlberg.
Get me off my antidepressants now. Get me a hot dog.
But
how much do you weigh now? If you're eating 7-Eleven hot dogs, how many of those are you putting away at night, laying in bed? Yeah.
Like 2.
What do you weigh?
What do I weigh? Like 240.
Even do you take Ozempic?
No Ozempic.
Why don't you take one of those weight loss drugs? 240 is still too heavy for a guy your size.
No, but before I weighed 202, I lost so much muscle I couldn't get out of bed.
On this Ozempic? Were you on the Ozempic then?
No, I was never on Ozempic.
He had his stomach stapled or something. I don't know. He's something else.
He wants to get other surgeries too. He's getting all these doctors talking him into getting surgeries. It's no
I'm
good.
not getting another surgery. What are you talking about?
You were telling me about one recently that you were thinking about getting, but yeah, thank God you're not getting it. But you pondered the idea of getting new surgeries. Howard, you know what else he does too? We also, I kind of agree with you. I think Eric might be gay, but he also talks about women too. Like he has this thing for Sam Fontana as well. He wants to take her out on a date. He thinks she's cute. Mm-hmm. He wants to talk with her.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah,
she's unavailable. She's married.
So beautiful. Holy moly.
Maybe he's bi. Maybe that's what he's angry about.
I think he just wants to have women as friends.
No, but
I'll give you
Sam
some. Here's some evidence. You think if Sam was single and she was seeing you, you would be able to ejaculate?
Yes, I think Sam is so hot. Yeah.
I've not met a woman who's been able to. Here's a clip of Debbie the Cum Lady blowing Eric, and Eric asks her to take a break because it was going on.
God, why are you playing this?
Here it is.
Nothing is happening.
Blown him for like an hour.
I want you to enjoy this moment.
Come on, Eric, give me what I want.
I thought it was about to come. Because it felt like it. You know when you're about to come and it feels like it?
Oh, come on, Eric.
No, let's take a break.
Huh?
Let's take a little break and we'll start again.
Take a break.
Dude, Debbie blew Eric for 3 days. Not one drop of cum. Donnie Wahlberg comes on the Tonight Show. Boom. He can't even get through. He almost came before he got on. Came from the news announcement.
I know. He loves him.
Yeah. Eric.
Well, the reason I had to take a break, I was tired from the drive.
Eric,
but she blew you for 3 days, dude. If there was a young lady blowing me and I drove for a month, I still would come and then I go to sleep.
And
that's the difference.
Afterwards. The break.
Exactly. I'd be so excited.
You
know how many years he had gone without even a woman touching his penis, and then this woman comes in the room and has blown him for 3 days and nothing. Three fucking
wait
days.
a minute. The first thing he said was, I'm hungry. Why don't we go out to eat? And she paid.
Yeah.
Eric, you should have flooded that hotel room, man.
Well, when I heard Eric was getting blown for 3 days, it was like a Bible story, you know? And you read like the Jews were in the temple for 8 days and there was no oil, and the candles stayed lit. It's one of those biblical stories. And Sarah blew Abraham for 3 days. No seed cameth from his ballseth.
Ugh.
But this guy, and then I go, Eric, you know, and then not in a bad way. I'm saying to Eric, you might possibly be homosexual. And he's like, no.
There's nothing wrong with that, Eric. If that's the case, you should just admit it, dude.
I'm not gay, okay?
There's nothing wrong with it.
You're trying to have me admit something which I'm not.
All right. It just sounds odd to say you're not gay, and then you're jerking off to Donnie Wahlberg.
Have you ever had a relationship with a woman?
No.
Lots of them, yes.
Yeah?
A romantic relationship.
A few of them in the past, yes.
Probably he had a relationship. They weren't that romantic, but
because I'd like you to produce one of them.
When is the last time you masturbated to a woman?
Oh my God. Probably years ago.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. You mean you exclusively now jerk off to guys?
Probably to Donnie Wahlberg, yeah.
Yeah.
On his new TV show.
And John Stamos too, right? When he comes on the screen.
Yeah, but he doesn't come on anymore.
Right.
Howard,
no need to mention that.
Somebody sent me a picture of him at a New Kids on the Block concert. And he looks like one of those girls that used to hang out in front of like MTV in Times Square, like looking up at Backstreet Boys. That like he's like this. He's like, oh my God! Like he looks like he's like he's gonna pass out, like looking at this guy.
Stamos is on tour with the Beach Boys. There's plenty of opportunity to jerk off to him. What are you saying? He's not on TV.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Yeah, but he doesn't come to New York.
Oh, they come to New York.
They'll be around.
Sure, he does. He'll be around.
Are you going to have him in studio if he comes to New York?
If you'll jerk off to him, I will.
I will.
I always have Stamos on anytime he's around. I love Stamos.
I'll even have him touch my penis if he jerks me off.
All right.
He
I'll tell you what.
you off.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Eric. I'll make you a deal. When Stamos comes in, I'll ask him if he wants to jerk you off, okay, during his segment.
And he can even wear gloves if he wants.
Why? Why would he do that?
But what if he doesn't want to?
Don't you want Stamos' hand on your dick?
Yes. Okay. Now, Richard Christie asked me what my favorite Sternthology is, and I said, when Donnie sat in my lap and I got really hard.
Oh,
Well, you've convinced me. I believe you're totally straight. I do. Now you've convinced me.
He hasn't jerked off to women in years.
Right.
And I'm not gay. I'm really not gay.
All
right.
I don't know how
you convinced me.
Yourself, even.
I think Robin and Mike don't believe you, but I believe you.
Didn't I take a lie detector test when I was there?
Yeah, and you failed.
What do you mean I failed?
It said you were gay, didn't it?
No.
Anyway.
We got to go back and look up the results.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, Mike Perlman is saying you haven't been nice to people. You're yelling at your age. You're yelling at people. You're angry about something. And maybe you're just angry about life. I don't know. But
No, I love life. I love life.
You got to get a better attitude.
I love life.
All right.
I love you. I love her.
And in Eric's defense, he says that he's very attracted to Samantha, which is great. That supports his argument.
If Samantha was single at a bar, I know the way I would pick her up.
Yeah.
Bring her in studio and let me try.
I don't know that she wants that, but do your aides, like what else do your aides have to do? Do they have to wipe your ass and stuff?
No, I do that on my own. They do my laundry. They clean my house.
Do they bathe you?
Stuff. No, I do that on my own.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do they dress you?
Capable of doing that.
They don't dress you, do they?
Why can't you do laundry again? I forget the reason. Why can't you do laundry?
Because they do it for me.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do they ever say, Eric, you're capable of doing it?
No, they do it for me. It's easier for them to do it.
It's easier for them to do it.
God bless them.
Wow. God bless these women.
Could you imagine Could you imagine what's going through that woman's head for the first time when she walks into High Pitch Eric's apartment? This is her assignment.
No, I can't.
He's
imagine.
laying there luxuriating, and she's doing his
jerking off to Donnie Wahlberg on the Tonight Show. And say, hey, do my laundry and get me some hot dogs from 7-Eleven. Can you imagine? She's like, what the fuck bizarre world am I in? This guy's fully capable of driving a car. He's running around.
He's all over the place. Smoking a cigar.
And then he's like, you know,
do my laundry.
It's like, you know, it was cute when he's.
Could you please do my laundry?
You know, like you can see now he's got the deep voice. Do my laundry.
Do my laundry and get me 2 hot dogs and some pizza from 7-Eleven.
He's like a villain.
Yeah. Naked in the bed. His hard penis.
Oh my God.
Oh, Howard, you know who else I love? And I love Ike Barinholtz.
You would jerk off Ike. You would jerk off Ike Barinholtz?
I would let him jerk me off. Because remember one year for Christmas, we played Hollywood Squares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was on, and I was in one of the squares, and I couldn't stop staring at him.
You want to know something? I might be able to get Ike Barinholtz to come in here and let you jerk him off.
I love Ike.
Because Ike's a huge fan of the show, and I think Ike would be up for the fun.
But you think he wants to do that?
I watched one of his Netflix series. I'm on season 2.
What straight man wouldn't want to jerk off Ike Barinholtz? I mean, that's not gay.
He kind of looks like one of the Wahlberg brothers, too. So Eric definitely has a type.
Yeah, he does. He does. But Stamos is the best looking out of those 3, right? I mean, right,
No,
Eric?
he's not. No, Stamos is not the
Donnie?
best of Donnie.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I was right. High pitch Eric's lie detector test results. He failed when we asked him if he was gay. I have the proof right now. Here it is.
Do you want to have sex with Donnie Wahlberg?
Yes.
He was truthful.
Okay.
Do you want to have sex with John Stamos?
Yes.
I feel like the test is over. But
He was truthful. Are you a homosexual?
No.
He was deceptive.
Well, I don't, honestly, like, I don't believe that. Like, how did that come out as deceptive?
All right. Let's continue.
Do you want to have sex with a man?
No.
No, he's deceptive on
Deceptive.
that. Right.
Eric, I think we're starting to see a picture forming.
Pattern.
A pattern.
Do you think penises are gross?
Yes.
Yeah, he was truthful about
All
that.
right.
Have you ever wanted to kiss another man on the mouth or lips?
No.
He was truthful on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
How could that be?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
So you would never kiss Donnie Wahlberg while you were having sex with him?
Well, maybe, but you see, I was truthful on some of the questions.
Yeah, but the big one was, are you gay? And you were being deceptive. You know, it might be that you don't want to, like, you just want to get down to blowjobs and jerking guys off. Maybe you don't want to make out with them. You know?
You're what they call a top.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of heterosexuals don't like kissing. They just like to fuck.
I'd rather have, like, I don't know, like, I would like to have experiences with these guys, Donnie, John Stamos and Ike Barinholtz. I would like to have all of them together.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Eric. Like your AIDS, I'm up for doing anything. I'm going to call those three guys, see if they'll come into the studio and take off their pants, and you can jerk off all three of them, okay? Donnie, John, and Ike.
And out of those three, who do you think will do it? Because Donnie won't do it because Jenny won't let him.
Well, I know Jenny, and I think I get Jenny to convince him. I think all three of them
I don't know,
will.
Howard. I think that the last thing I read was that they found God. And
God schmod, a good hand job from Eric. I think Donnie might be up for it. Come on. He's a good sport for the bit, for the show.
It has totally changed their lives.
Tell me it wouldn't be the greatest bit if Eric jerked off those three guys right on the show.
It'd be incredible.
The greatest bit for us. I don't know what it would do for them.
You know what? They say no publicity. All publicity is good.
All publicity is good publicity.
That's right.
And they could all jerk me off, too.
Right. All three of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You didn't say that at first.
This bit's getting better and better. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, suddenly he's not so angry anymore, is he, Mike?
No, he's happy. He made his day.
Happy.
Yeah.
I got to go, Eric. Yeah.
All right, Howard, I love you. I love all of you, even Perlman.
Love you too.
Yeah.
And call me whenever you want, okay?
All right, man.
That's right.
Take it easy. You got an aide there with you now?
No, she left this morning.
Too bad. We could have had to go do some stuff. That would have been fun. What will High Pitch Eric's
They stay
aide do?
there all night to run errands for him.
Yeah.
So what? You're in your room watching TV and she's just hanging out outside waiting for you to ask her to do something?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's incredible.
I'm telling you, man. My mom, who's really needs AIDS, she can't, she can't walk anymore. She got problems.
Sure.
I got to pay a fortune. Eric's got the whole system gamed.
Right.
He's getting free AIDS.
And he lost all this weight. He's in shape to do things by himself.
He drives a car. But somehow he still gets the perks.
Incredible.
Only in America.
That's right.
You live in Russia, you'll never see a perk like that. You see some aide come to your house, throw you out a window.
Right.
Aide.
There's some people in this country who want there to be more of this. I'm sick of it, quite frankly.
I don't know. What am I going to do, man?
Howard, before you go, let's go Knicks tonight, 8 o'clock.
That's right. I'm with you on that, Eric.
He's big.
Who do you like on the Knicks? Who do you like on the Knicks?
What if we get all the Knicks in to jerk you off?
No, I got to say Knicks and 6.
Knicks and 6.
All right, there you go. Eric in the prediction business.
He watches a lot of sports.
He does? All right.
Yeah, he likes to watch the Yankees. And the
Did you hear who just died? The Yankee announcer.
Sterling.
Yeah.
All right, Eric. Talk to you soon.
Rudy Giuliani's in the hospital.
I heard.
Just heard that this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, a former mayor.
I wonder if I can get him to jerk you off before.
No,
what? You don't like Rudy? Stop it.
I did when he was mayor, but I want Stamos. All right, here's who
I got the list.
First.
I know Stamos, Donnie, and Ike Barinholtz. I got to go, Eric. Enough of this. Thank you. Good talking to you. All right, take care. Good job on that, Mike.
You got it.
Yeah. How you doing? All right?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Yeah. Everything's great.
Especially
he's staying out of the sun. Look at him. He's a little lighter.
Yeah, you look good, man.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right, there's a lot of people on the phone. I'll try to get to them, but we got a lot of stuff to get to. First, I do have to say, what do I have to say? Oh, okay, a couple announcements. Number one, I always want to plug my man, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, Bob Smigel's got an annual benefit for autism called Night of Too Many Stars. Jon Stewart always gives his time. All the top guys, Bill Burr, Conan O'Brien, Nikki Glazer, Tiffany Haddish, excuse me, I read her book, excellent. Jimmy Kimmel, John Mulaney, Trevor Noah, Bobby Odenkirk. I think he's got another action film out. Adam Sandler, Sarah Silverman, Noah Wiley, and more will all show up for Night of Too Many Stars. And it's great. They raise money for autism. Get tickets for the May 7th event at the Hollywood Bowl at netflixisajokefest.com. And like I said, Richard is busy with all requests Sternthology live and answering and screening phone calls. If you want, request your favorite bits, because the last 2 weeks of May, we're going to do your requests from all the years. So you can call in now to staff phone screener Richard Christie, request your favorite show segment, 833 Stern Show, and also to come on our show. And be aware that he has a moist ass this morning.
Oh, I wonder if he was standing there and he could feel his moist ass.
It was squishy.
While he was in the studio.
Next week, Weird Al's going to come by. Always enjoy when Weird Al is here. Yeah? I get a kick out of Weird Al. Weird Al Yankovic. Talented guy. What else? Any other show announcements before I do this? Okay. Then, all right. Here we go. Trainspotting. Sony Pictures Classics proudly presents Danny Boyle's iconic film Trainspotting, returning for a special 30th anniversary theatrical release. The new 4K restoration is in theaters starting June 5th. Have I seen Trainspotting?
That's a movie that launched a bunch of people's careers.
Trainspotting is set in the late 1980s Scotland. It's the story of smart, sickly heroin addict Mark Renton, played by Ian McGregor.
Yep.
Rolling Stone raves Trainspotting is a singular sensation, a visionary knockout spiked with insight, wild invention, and outrageous wit. 90 minutes of raw power. While Entertainment Weekly gives it a grade A. An exuberant black comedy of youthful nihilism. Jesus. Have I not seen Trainspotting? I should see that.
I don't think you would have. It was considered an art film when it was originally released.
Yeah, that might have scared me off, but now I'm ready. Sounds like my kind of movie. Experience the adrenaline. I bet you I would. I'm going to watch it. Experience the adrenaline rush of Trainspotting on the big screen. Trainspotting returns to theaters June 5th, and tickets are on sale now. Trainspotting from Sony Pictures Classics.
Hi, Flo here from Progressive. You know, life changes quickly, so it's good to have flexible coverage.
Oh, you mean like adding another vehicle?
Yes, that's something we can do.
Great, because I was thinking about getting a van so we could just keep the kids' softball stuff in the car.
Oh, we don't need to get into specifics. Just saying it's easy to change.
Oh, and Hannah wants to try the tuba.
Again, we don't need the specifics.
Last year, she wanted to be a tap dancer, but that only lasted 2 lessons.
Okay.
But she kept the shoes because they are adorable.
Well, just know that with Progressive, you can easily add another car to your auto insurance because we know life changes.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Last year, over 2 million people called Morgan & Morgan in their time of need. I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. People often ask me, how much money do I have to pay you up front to be my personal lawyer? The answer is nothing. It's free unless we win. We have recovered billions in settlements and verdicts over the years. We have never taken a fee unless we've won the case. You can hire the largest personal injury law firm in the world as your personal lawyer for free unless and until we recover for you. When life changes, clients choose us. When results matter, clients choose us. When the stakes are high with just one shot, clients choose us. So who are our clients? They're people just like you. People who share our values, hopes, dreams. People who believe that dignity is a God-given right. People who fight for a better tomorrow for their families and their children. And when they needed a personal injury lawyer, who did they choose? Who would you choose in your time of need? Injured? Choose the injury law firm Ronnie Munn chose. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com, because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
In a world in need of a hero, one man rises to the challenge in style. He is...
just driving the kids to soccer practice.
Make every day feel epic in the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid with up to an EPA-estimated 619 miles of range on select trims, advanced tech, and class-leading interior space. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
And hey, come on, no cleats on the seats.
Hello? 833 Stern Show, that's the line.
That's our phone line, call us anytime.
833 Stern Show, that's the line.
That's our phone line, call us anytime.
Fatherly advice with Richard Christie's dad.
I don't know if I told you I had an implant, like a screw in my head and then another tooth.
A lot of teeth you don't need.
Yeah, but a lot of mine are still good. I hate to just pull those out. What should I do?
Yeah, you ought to see about just getting it pulled and leaving it out.
If I can just leave it empty, I'll save a bunch of money.
Yeah.
The Howard Stern Show.
In honor of May the 4th, Whackpacker Beetlejuice argues with Darth Vader.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Don't make me destroy you.
Come on, dog. You want to use the Force? I don't care.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
What are you talking about?
I am your father.
Ain't nobody my father. Nobody ain't my daddy, and I ain't saying it. Oh, this guy is the fucking worst.
Happy Star Wars Day from The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, lady, you got that not so fresh feeling? Pour some vomit on me. Give me wet food chunks. Pour some vomit on me. Come on, throw it up. Pour some vomit on me while I give my dick a rub. I'm a damn smelly freak. I want puke and I don't want pee. Yeah, this is Jeff the Vomit Guy and I still love puke.
Yes.
Hey, is Darth home?
I am Darth Nihilus.
I'm sorry?
Darth Nihilus.
Exactly. Are they available?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is I'm calling you from University.
Oh, good.
I received a form that you submitted about trying to get yourself a bachelor's degree in management.
Yes.
Okay, that's something that you are interested in?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you work right now?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, do you?
No, well, if you don't know where you work, I don't think you want to attend school.
Oh, that's too bad then.
Oh, you have a degree?
No, do you?
Oh, of course. That's why I'm calling you, to let you get one.
Oh, good.
Do you have one?
No.
You don't have one?
No, do you?
I sure don't, but hey, Darth, if you're not interested in school, that's quite all right, okay?
When you act like an asshole, don't be surprised.
Oh, of course not. Do you want to go to school?
No, do you?
It sounds like you may need a degree, so I definitely want to help you out.
You seem to be talking about it a lot today.
Oh, of course. Because if you want a degree, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste anyone's time, you know. I know your time is precious, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. So your time is precious, so let's talk. Is this for you?
Yes. I am Darth Nihilus.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Nihilus.
Would you like to get into school?
No, do you?
Are you interested in getting yourself a bachelor's in management?
No, do you?
Are you interested in attending school?
No, do you?
I'm sure who's the emergency room doctor. He's got a story for us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Then I got some phony phone calls, mail from the audience. I got a lot to get to, and it's just an amazing amount of things I have to get to. Hey, Rob, I'm Dr. Rob. What's up with you?
Hey, Howard. How are you, man?
You were a big hit the last time you were on the show when I was asking you about what it's like to work in the emergency room. You were really good.
Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I was just kind of telling it like it is, you know. It's important to spread the word about, you know, kind of people on the front line like that, like EMS and ED workers, you know.
So what's the story you got?
Well, you guys were talking about Bigfoot, and like somebody said, you know, jokingly, like he could tear you in half. You know, all he does is go forward, and you obviously lament often about your smaller penis, but there's downsides because I saw what somebody who's larger and dad can do to someone. I had a patient once who a couple of years ago who came in. I got called to the room. They said, you know, it was a stat doctor call in room whatever it was, and went over there, and the paramedics that had brought her in just had this ghastly look in their face, and she was in incredible pain. Boyfriend kind of standing off to the side, looking totally mortified, and she was just writhing, and she had a blanket over her belly, and she was kind of in the lithotomy position, you know, the birthing position, just writhing. And I said, what's going on? And so I'd say, yeah, she's got intestines coming out of her vagina. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, that can't happen. What are you talking about? So I pulled back the blanket, and sure enough, between her legs was half the length of her small bowel sitting in her crotchal region, just kind of peristalsing, doing the bowel movement. And her boyfriend, who was a larger gentleman, he was going a little bit too hard and too deep, and he tore that posterior part of the vagina right under where the cervix empties into the vagina, and caused her and this evisceration of her guts to pour out onto the bed.
Jesus, so, I didn't even know that's really possible, huh? That you could fuck someone so hard. I mean, like, I'll never be able. I mean, I would be
Howard. I have
in a weird way. In a weird way, I would be honored if that was my story. But
I'm
I've
sure.
Yeah,
but it hurts.
I don't know. I mean,
it hurts those big ones.
So, Dr. Rob, you're telling me when you saw this patient, it's possible for a guy's peen to be so big that he could. Fred, stop touching yourself. It's disgusting. He gets so aroused during the show. So, in other words, he punctured her vagina with his big penis.
Yeah, he tore it completely. He caused almost half of the circumference, the posterior wall, to just open up. And then she bore down, you know, right? So he's going hard, and she said he just went, and then she all of a sudden screamed, and she bared down because of the pain, almost like to stop. And that increase in intra-abdominal pressure just forced her small bowel out the path of least resistance, which was her vagina, and it spilled out all over, all throughout her vagina. So she came in, and it was alive. You could see it kind of writhing and almost like a little worm, you know, the peristalsis of the bowel, and she had to get rushed to the OR.
Wow.
How do you fix that?
So it's a combination general surgery and the OBGYN both came in, and they had a kind of a tag team effort. The acute care surgery team managed the bowel, and then the gynecologist repaired the hole in the vagina. And she did really well. But it was.
Could you imagine if this was me, Robin? I mean, this would be major news on the show. Yeah, Robin, I had a problem the other night. I was banging a very hot chick, and I tore through. I ripped out her entire bowel. Her bowel popped out of her vagina. I was, I would just be like, oh my God. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I had a penis like that.
Yeah,
the guy must
I
be.
popped her vagina.
Yeah. I would call TMZ on myself. I'd say, hello, TMZ.
Meet me at the hospital.
I'm disguised.
I'm
disguising my voice, but I understand Howard Stern. If you go to the hospital right now, he's there with a woman. He just popped another woman's vagina.
Well, how do you recover from that in your relationship, though? Right? I mean, like, you can't.
Really.
No,
you just you're done.
I mean, if I had a big penis like that, I would be like, look, I'm just going to put half in. I don't want to hurt you. I love you very much. I mean, I just would love to give that speech.
Let the woman be your guide in that scenario. You just can't jackhammer away.
Robin, I got carried away. Robin, you're so beautiful.
What's going on?
Robin, you're so beautiful. I jackhammered you and I ripped open your bowels. Robin used to be a nurse. In fact, she saw something like this and she got the guy's phone number right away, the boyfriend.
Oh, right. Sure. I'm the one that's always telling you, I do not want a big penis.
She was like, don't worry, sir. I can handle this.
The uncomfortable part was, he was in the corner and just kind of standing there, guilty, uncomfortable, sheepish. Really? And everybody that walked in is asking, what's happening and what's happening. And you kind of like, you talk to the patient, you get some pain control and, get a plan, go into the OR, warm the OR up. But then everybody kind of looks over their left shoulder at this guy standing in the corner like, you did this?
You did this?
I'd be like this. Yeah.
He'd be wearing some kind of medal he'd already made up.
Yeah, I did it. And guess what? Last week I did it again.
But you hear what he's saying. Like, that's the end of your sex life with that woman.
Yeah.
That's it.
Move on.
Yeah.
You move on.
Our relationship.
You move on.
That's toast.
All right. Thanks, Rob. You always have good stories. Always good talking to you.
All right, Howard. Take care, brother.
There's a brave guy, Dr. Rob. He's one of those emergency room doctors who he's on the front lines, man.
He's on the front lines.
Always appreciate guys who do that for a living. You never appreciate doctors more than when you're sick and you go to the hospital and they help you out. And that's
other people who are with them, nurses, EMTs.
Oh, I love them all.
Yeah.
I watch.
Get you to the OR.
I watch that show, The Pit. And I'm amazed how rude. I mean, it's an acting situation, but it's probably based on a lot of truth. People are so rude to the doctors and the nurses. What kind of asshole you got to be? Somebody's taking care of you and they got your life in their hands. Try to be polite. It's amazing how people are not polite, even in situations where somebody, like when we hear the Eric's yelling, get me my hot dogs and stuff to the aide. I mean, it's like, dude, be polite. Polite to people.
That's another thing you don't have to do for yourself.
Yeah. Suffice to say, Robin, I've never had to take a lady to the hospital after I banged her. It's just never occurred.
Not because of something you did anyway.
Much to my shame, nobody needed emergency medical help after having sex with me.
That's terrible. What an awful, awful thing to have happen. A terrible recovery. I mean, it's not pretty at all.
No, but for a man, it's quite an accomplishment.
But that's why I'm telling you, you got to, slap those guys around with their big penises. They will try to get it all in. They'll try things. You've got to be very stern. You be careful with that.
Hey, Chris, you're on the air in Canada.
Hey now, Howard. How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Listen, I just want to say it's a thrill to have the on-air talent answering the phone. It's nice to have like a personal minute to give them the flowers. And Richard was very professional. He didn't influence my Sternthology request in any way. Anyways,
good.
Great job there. Just wanted to get your opinion about this Michael movie. I'm just surprised that it's such a phenomenon. Because it seems like, I don't know, having a movie about the Titanic before it hits the iceberg or something like that. Like, it's leaving out all the interesting parts. And, like, isn't Michael canceled? I don't know. What's your opinion on this?
Well, I was shocked like you that the Michael Jackson movie made so much money. I think it was over $100 million, right? I mean, nowadays.
$200 million worldwide.
Worldwide.
It made another $400 million, I think, this weekend.
What, 400?
Or maybe it's 400 total because The Devil Wears Prada 2 was the number one movie at the box office in the United States. And it only made something like $69 million. So that is another worldwide number for Michael Jackson's movie. But it's raking in the dough globally.
How much money did the Michael Jackson movie make? Does anybody know the exact amount?
It is. I read it this morning. Let me just pull up the article.
Anyway, my point is I am quite shocked by it, honestly. I didn't think anybody gave a shit about Michael Jackson, especially kind of...
Me neither.
And especially if it doesn't address all the controversy, but they don't know how to address that in a movie. It'd be a real bummer, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Okay, The Devil Wears Prada made 77 million this weekend. Michael Jackson made 54 million. But when you look at the overall totals...
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Jason, what do you got?
It's 424 million worldwide.
Yeah.
For the Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's amazing.
Yeah, in like 2 weeks. So,
Jason, what do you make of that? Because to me, like, who's going to see that?
Yeah, I don't really understand. I was shocked by how big it was, and it just I think it's Michael Jackson's nephew is playing Michael Jackson in the movie, and you see him and that family on the red carpet, and it's just they're still profiting off his talent, and I don't know how his victims feel. The whole thing is just creepy to me. I don't know who's excited to go see that.
Yeah, me neither. I don't. Do you know one person who went to see that?
A dilemma. People are telling you, "Oh, it's interesting to watch." And you go, well, but it's Michael Jackson. And, he has that. But what I noticed when Michael Jackson died, it was like, hey, we can play the music again. And so immediately the music was back on the radio.
Oh, because he didn't have the stigma because he couldn't allegedly hurt anybody anymore?
He couldn't do anything anymore. There couldn't be any more allegations. Now we can play the music.
Yeah, wow.
All right, Chris.
Well, I'm with you guys. Yeah, thanks. But I just don't know who's going to see this because I was the biggest Michael Jackson fan, and I have no interest in seeing this. So
maybe my mom's going.
I don't have my finger on the pulse.
My mom always surprised me sometimes. I'd be talking to my mother, and she'd go, I remember years ago, my mother said to me, I don't know, the name Michael Jackson came up. It was at the height of those allegations and everything, and she goes, "Oh, please, I don't believe that for a minute." And I was like,
she
what?
Was an unbeliever.
She was an unbeliever. She goes, I don't think Michael Jackson would ever hurt a child. I go, I mean, and I was shocked because I didn't think my mom even had an opinion on stuff like that. My mom has had, thanks, Chris. I'm going to hang up on you and
love you, man. Cheers, bye.
Love you too. Bye. My mom would always shock me. Like I remember at the height of when Monica Lewinsky was in the news with Bill Clinton.
Uh-huh.
And Bill had been, testifying, and he said, I did not have sex with that woman. And I remember thinking, well, she blew you. And I remember my mother said, listen, oral sex is not sex. I go, Mom, what are you saying? What are you saying? If he puts the penis in the mouth, it's not sex. He's right.
So she knew what oral sex was.
My mother? Yeah, my mother knows what oral sex is, and she just says it's not sex. It's not. And then it's just like with Michael Jackson, out of the blue, she had a very strong opinion about it. She said to me, I don't believe Michael Jackson for a minute would ever hurt a child. I go, Mom, what? What? Well, I mean.
It would have been all right with her if your dad had oral sex.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. That's what I mean. No, it probably would not have been all right, but she somehow classifies. And I'm like, Mom, have you blown a ton of guys and I don't know about this? Or what is going on here? My mom's pretty old and she's toward the end. I wonder if I couldn't make some inquiries and find out why she said that.
But
she probably wouldn't remember.
Yell awful loud to get those questions.
Yeah, that might not go over well where she lives. Mom, one time when I was a child, when I was younger, you said to me that oral sex is not sex. What? You said oral sex is not. When did I say that? When, the whole President Clinton thing, Monica Lewinsky. What? I never said that. You said oral. I'm telling you, you said oral sex. And you also said Michael Jackson would never hurt a child. I never said that. What would I know about Michael Jackson? But she has very strong opinions about stuff that I never would expect that would be on her radar, Yeah, it's just weird. Mike Trainer can explain why the Michael Jackson movie didn't show any of the sex allegations. Yeah, because I think the family made it or something.
They ended it 5 years before the first allegations came out. That's how.
Actually, if I was going to watch that movie, I wouldn't want to see those allegations. I just want to see the parts where, Michael's creating the music and stuff. Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up? So what happened was this movie was supposed to come out last year, and it was apparently built entirely around these allegations. And they didn't realize the Michael Jackson estate had a settlement with the victims, one of the victims that said they would never depict it in a movie ever. So they were legally unable to put out the movie that they made. So they had to reshoot it. And so now I think it barely mentions or doesn't mention at all any of those things. I haven't seen it yet, but I thought that was funny. You'd think they would double check that type of thing before they start to make a major motion picture. But they didn't realize.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking interesting, man.
Yeah.
So you mean the victims
So
of,
because one person can't be mentioned?
What I read was that they reached a settlement with one of the boys while he was alive, saying it would never be in a movie. And I guess they forgot about that.
Oh, wow.
And apparently the whole movie was structured around it originally. Originally, it all is oh, am I going to be guilty? And then at the end, he's not guilty, and it's a big win. And that's what the whole movie's about. But they had to shave all that away. And just do.
Well, Mike, if I had been taken over by Michael Jackson, I wouldn't want it in the movie either. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, this is the good part. This is where Howard Stern goes to visit Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson jumps him.
Let me go see my molestation again.
That should have been in there.
Yeah, can you believe Michael Jackson was able to beat up Howard Stern and pull his pants off and have his way with him?
Your real story of meeting him should have been in there, the one you describe in your book.
Yeah.
I know. That was a good story.
Yeah.
That was a good story. Oh, my God. They were pissed when I wrote about that. I guess no one told me not to. So there you go.
They forgot to stop you.
It was a really weird thing meeting Michael Jackson, to tell you the truth. Because it's Michael
how
Jackson.
Could it not be weird?
I mean, it was weird. I mean, he was so strange looking, and the nose was falling
strange.
Off. Yeah. And the weirdest part of the meeting, which I'm sure a lot of people in the audience have read the book, but for those who haven't, the strange part was there was this crazy thing where I was going to defend him, which I would never do because I didn't listen. I don't know whether Michael Jackson was messing around with boys, but I was meeting with Michael Jackson because I wanted to interview him and I wanted to ask him about all of the allegations. And I said, I think it would be really good if you came on my show because I'm known for being honest. But anyway, that quickly fell apart. And
he wasn't necessarily known for that.
No, he didn't want any. The pitch went nowhere. And then the pitch was I go, Michael, if you come on and say, you didn't do it, then I think, people will, believe that we're having a real conversation. Oh, no. And then it turned into, you'll go out on the street and hold a rally for Michael to say to your fans, hey, everybody join me if you're pissed off that Michael's being accused. And then at the end of the rally, Michael will run out and wave to the crowd and then run away. I go, so I look at my agent. I go, dude, check for cameras. I'm pretty sure this is a goof. Sacha Baron Cohen's going to pop out next. Yeah, I'm being punked. Yeah.
I don't know if that would have helped.
I sort of dug sitting there with Michael Jackson, though. It was like for the first time in my life, I wasn't the weirdest looking person in the room. I felt pretty normal.
Was his voice
that was
like
cool.
hee, or was he kind of have a more normal speaking
You
voice?
barely could. He does that really uncomfortable thing where, in the worst way, he didn't want to be in a room with me because it was like he was coming to me for help. And so for him to have a meeting with me, like in private, he was desperate. He was fucking desperate because, dude, Michael Jackson doesn't want to meet with me. And so we're sitting there, and then I'm trying to get some kind of rapport with him. That was my move, to try to get him to come on the show and answer all the questions that I had. And so, I'm like, hey, how you doing, Michael? And he's just like, He doesn't say a word. He just stares at you.
Wasn't friendly, wasn't.
No. He just kind of sits there like literally like a guy in a coma. And then I said, I've told this story before, but my whole strategy was I'll mention Deepak Chopra because I was a transcendental meditator and I heard Michael Jackson had learned to meditate. So I said to him, like there was a lull in the conversation, barely a conversation, and I go, I'm desperate here to connect with this guy because I got to get him to come on the show, and I got a shot here. So I go, hey, I understand you're a meditator, Deepak Chopra. Just like that. That's exactly what I said. Something like that, It's just Deepak Chopra. And he goes, oh, yes, Deepak Chopra. And that was it. That was the whole conversation.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. He really had the gift for gab.
Maybe it's for the best he didn't come on.
Yeah. It would have been a disaster. Can you imagine if I was gullible or stupid? I would have said to the fans at that point, come, let's rally for Michael Jackson and go out on the street. First of all, it would have been like that PGA tournament this weekend. It would have been 3 people show up for that fucking, for that rally. Hey, all fans who for Michael Jackson, come on, let's go rally for Michael. Think about that.
He did.
How many people would have shown? Big draw, like 5 people would have shown up. High Pitch Eric, Marianne, and
you have to
Bobo.
remember Howard was talking on his airwaves to his audience.
Yeah.
Who's showing up for Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I mean, my audience doesn't even give a shit about Michael Jackson. So, anyway, yeah, I tried, and then when those guys pitched me their idea of me taking to the streets and holding a rally for Michael, and I go, wait, and then Michael's going to show up, and then I'm going to interview him, and they go, no, Michael will just wave and then run away. And I went, that doesn't sound like a big payoff for all the work I got to do. I can ruin my credibility. So, and then I told you, he went and booked an appearance with Diane Sawyer after I presented him with the idea of, having an interview. So they didn't even give me the interview. That's weird because I got this email this weekend. The Rolling Stones are going to be interviewed by Conan O'Brien in support of their new album or something like that. I don't know. The Rolling Stones are doing something. And they invited me to come sit in the audience and attend. And I was laughing. I'm going, why aren't the Stones do an interview with me? Why? I mean, I love Conan, but, why? And don't invite me to that.
Why Conan and not me?
Yeah, it's sort of what I do for a living. So it's I go, oh, great. I put in all this time with Michael Jackson. And then he runs to Diane Sawyer.
Yeah. She didn't probably have to spend that much time with him. And he was very cordial and talkative with her.
Yeah. I go, dude, you got to talk to my audience. That's who you got to talk to. But he wasn't buying any of it. And he was he was out of it.
Really, there were so many different Michael Jacksons. Because if you listen to interviews with Chris Tucker about being with Michael, there's a guy there.
Right.
If you listen to Eddie Murphy talk about hanging out with Michael Jackson, there's a guy there.
Right. Yeah, if he wants to.
Not everybody gets Michael.
Right. Yeah. If he thinks you're cool, like Eddie Murphy and stuff, he'll put out some personality. Oh, Eddie. Yeah.
If you think you're cool, me, or if you're a little boy, those are the two.
Yeah, well, with me, it was just like,
boys too.
I'm no clairvoyant, but I could tell Michael Jackson would just want to get the fuck out of that room with me. Like, he was not interested in talking to me. It was like somebody forced him into that room because they were like, Michael, it'd be really good for you to go on Howard Stern and get his support. And he was kind of desperate.
But he really wasn't convinced at all.
No, I tried. My agent was sitting with me. I think he was in shock. He was just like sitting there like, what the fuck is this going on?
And Don thought he could talk to anybody.
No, Don did try, but Jesus, none of us could get through to Michael. Michael was not having it. He just sat there staring. He didn't even really kind of look at us. You know, it was kind of like when somebody just is looking off into space. And
yeah.
Yes, Deepak. You know, I was like, okay, I gave you my best shot, dude. I'm struggling here. Well,
maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's fluffed up before people get Michael. You know, you got to tell him he's a genius and he's the king of pop.
I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of that. I'd only go so far for the interview. I wasn't going to grovel.
It starts with groveling, yes.
Yeah. You want a I got a phony phone call here I could play. Let me say hi to my girlfriend, Marianne from Brooklyn. Hey, Marianne.
Hi, my boyfriend. I love you so much. Wait, I was calling about one thing. When I heard you say Conan O'Brien wants you to sit in the audience, is that what you said?
Conan wouldn't do that. Conan, I mean, I got an invite to this thing. I'm sure it was put out by the Rolling Stones publicist, who they were being, I guess, inclusive.
Assholes. Are they crazy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
How can anybody invite you? You got to do the interview. You're not going to go sit in somebody else's interview. I don't understand these people, Howard. That's insulting.
I've asked the Stones to come on many, many times. But and I've had Mick
Keith
on.
Richards, and you had Keith Richards.
But I would love the band to sit down and well, whatever. It's cool. But I mean, it wasn't Conan. I mean, I'm sure Conan knew nothing about it, quite frankly.
Well, I hope not. Well, who is it? Who's that head of Rolling Stone? Is that Warren Yarner, whatever the frick his name is?
No, Rolling Stone. Not Jan Wenner. No, Jan Wenner
runs.
Rolling
Stone people. The actual
I'm trying to answer you. The Rolling Stones are a rock band. Rolling Stone magazine is a separate entity. They don't manage the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I know that, but who's asking you? The Rolling Stone manager was asking you, inviting you to sit in.
I think it was like the publicity for the Rolling Stones for the band.
Well, it's sort of like they also want a press presence there,
right?
To help promote that this Conan O'Brien interview is happening.
Right. That's right.
We know who'll be there, Andy Cohn. Howard.
Okay.
You know what?
All right, Marianne.
Robin, wait, Howard. I got two more
things.
Gotta
go.
Robin, you were right to pick just the vomit guy because look what happened to that woman in the hospital. Howard, the Hulk Hogan documentary is fantastic, and he said such a light. And they put a clip from your show from K-Rock when you had the whole family on, Howard.
Wow.
You know, I know he had a lot of ups and downs in his life, and I mean, he was so great to the kids. And I grew up with a Hulk Hogan son who loved them, so I loved him. It's a great documentary. Yeah.
By the way, let me say something about this. I mean, just for the record, in the old days before America went kablooey, there used to be an order to things. Like if you made a documentary about anybody and you wanted to use a clip from my show or a clip from any show, you had to ask permission.
Well, that's
now no one does that
anymore. I didn't know if you gave permission. I wasn't sure.
No one does. No, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't.
I see clips of you interviewing people in documentaries all the time.
Yeah, I know.
And I see you on the news every time you have some newsworthy thing. The only clip they use is you all the time, Howard. Good, bad, with indifferent, with a guest. Wait, but Howard, they didn't ask you to use the clip for that? No?
No. Okay. All right. I love you, Marianne.
I'm waiting
Thanks.
for my book. Wait, Howard, I heard Beth's going to be on Kelly Clarkson's show. Did you know that?
Yes, I do know. She's promoting She's promoting a book for charity. Thank you. She'll be on tomorrow.
I didn't even hear what she said.
Beth's going to be on the Kelly Clarkson show. She's doing a promotional tour. She wrote another children's book where she gives all the money to North Shore Animal League.
Well, Marianne has to realize she is not a good promoter when she's screaming so loud. You can't make out what she's saying.
On our phone is Anne-Marie from Queens. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Who did this, John Westner? They want you to watch Rolling Stones roll around. What happened, Howard? What happened?
Anne-Marie, what I couldn't understand you. What'd you say?
Dan Harmer asked you to sit with Michael Jackson? Is that what happened, Howard? I don't understand.
Anne-Marie from Queens, who she's a big fan too.
It was Time Warner, right, Howard? Time Warner?
Yeah. Jan Warner.
Tom Warner.
Yeah. Tom Warner from Rolling Stones magazine. All right. Okay. I missed Earth Day. The guys put this together on Earth Day, and they were quite upset with me that I didn't get to it. Earth Day was April 22nd. And so in honor of Earth Day, the guys made a phony phone call to a pizza place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pizza places were honoring Earth Day?
No. Absolutely not. Earth Day was 2 weeks ago. So the guys called the pizza shop as a kooky environmentalist and annoyed them with questions about being earth-friendly with the pizza. And the pizza guy just got annoyed. I forgot to play it. So here, in honor of Earth Day, 2 weeks later, is an environmentalist. You follow? An environmentalist who wants an earth-friendly pizza.
Okay.
And you know, pizza guys have a lot of time for this bullshit.
Sure.
Which pizza? Can I help you?
Hi, happy Earth Month. Are you an earth-friendly pizza place?
Sure, we love the earth here.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you have plant-based pepperonis?
Do I have what? You want to know if the pepperoni's made out of plants?
Yes, sir. And are they carbon neutral?
Well, I don't even know what carbon neutral means. What is that?
If you don't know for sure, you could just tell me what are your carbon offsets, give or take?
What is a carbon offset?
May I ask, are your garlic nuts humanely raised?
Oh yeah. It's wonderful. They run wild throughout the back. Oh, it's just garlic frolicking all over the place.
Oh, that's so wonderful to hear. And do you have free-range gelato? Vegan gelato?
Vegan gelato. Gelato is made with milk and eggs. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, well then I'll skip the gelato.
Don't give two shits about it whatsoever.
Oh, see, now you're sounding like a climate denier, are you?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, help me so much. No, I believe the climate exists. I see it when I go outside. I don't even want to get into it with you. I don't give a shit.
Oh, so then...
You want to eat or you don't want to eat? You're holding me up over here.
Oh, very
What is
good.
wrong with you?
What was that?
You want some food.
I definitely want some food. I'm just concerned now that I'm getting very upset. You're not an earth-friendly pizza place at all.
Yeah, well, life sucks. What are you going to do?
I'm sensing a real hostility towards our great Mother Earth.
Really? You're head of your fucking class, aren't you? And it's not towards Mother Earth, it's towards your dopey ass. So take your shit and move on.
Oh, I just realized that this 2-minute phone call has generated roughly 100 grams of CO2.
Go chew on some grass, you fucking wacko.
We should both commit to planting a tree when we hang up. Can I count on you, sir?
Oh my God, man. You crazy fuck.
Yeah. That guy was great. Yeah. for some reason, we bust the balls of pizza, guys, because Sal worked in a pizza place. His dad owned a pizza place, so I think that's where that all comes from.
He knows where a good call can come from.
Yeah, he knows pizza guys are the guys to call. By the way, I do want to mention that Ronnie, the limo driver, barely has a voice this morning, just so you know.
What did he do this weekend?
He had a huge weekend. It was his beautiful wife's birthday. He celebrated for 3 days straight and was up late, probably having lots of sex and weed. And I guess he burned out.
And yelling.
Yelling. He still yells. I don't know why. Why do you yell so much when you get excited, huh?
No, dude, there was no yelling. It was just that a lot of late nights and, not getting enough sleep,
God bless you. I don't know how you do it, dude. I can't have one late night. It kills me. I can't do it.
We did 3 in a row. It was nuts.
Give me the itinerary, if you don't mind. What was all the birthday celebrating?
It started Friday night. Joe the cop came here with his wife, so we were hanging out with him. Yeah.
You patched things up with Joe? I thought you guys were in bed. Oh, that was bullshit? Oh. No. You and Joe are in good shape?
Always.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
nice.
thought there was a vibe like Joe's not coming to see you. He doesn't call you anymore. I thought there was a whole thing.
No. Joe's he's just not a contact, good contact person. He doesn't contact a lot, but when he does, it's a lot of fun. We had it was amazing. It was a great weekend.
What'd you do? Give me the rundown.
Strip Friday night, we went to this steakhouse in Vegas that's been around for like 70 years, the Golden Steer.
You eat steak?
No, I had crab cakes.
Nice.
And then we hung out. We went to a club afterwards and just had some drinks.
What's a club? Like a strip club?
No, like a lounge club.
That's fun for you, huh?
So somebody's singing or something.
Yeah, well, they play music, and you just sit there, nice couches and stuff, and you order drinks and you hang out, just bullshit.
You almost sound like you're slurring your words. I think you got really fucked up this weekend.
Yeah, a little bit, and then Saturday night.
Wait a second, you're at this club. How late do you stay at this club on Friday night?
Friday night we got home about 3:00, 2:30, something like that.
And what time was dinner? 8?
Yeah, it was a late dinner. We got there like 8:45.
What fun is it, by the way? Just sitting there and drinking and talking to Joe?
Yeah, we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. It was fun.
I mean, I've talked to Joe. It's fun for about a half an hour. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Well, it started actually Friday afternoon I went and met him at the hotel. Stephanie was working, so I went and met them at the pool at the hotel. We had a few drinks over there, and then Stephanie came by, and then we went home and changed, and then came back and met them again. And
what do you mean by drinking? How much drinking are you doing by the pool? What do you drink?
Like a drink or two. That was it.
What do you have?
My usual gin and tonic.
In the afternoon, you have the gin and tonic.
Yeah.
And then what? Stephanie's hanging out in a bathing suit by the pool?
No. She came after work.
Oh.
She was working, and she came after work, and then we went home and changed, and then we went out to dinner with them. And
how many times did you bang her on Friday?
Just Friday night when we got home.
At 3 a.m?
Yeah.
God bless you. God bless you.
And Joe's up for all this staying up too. I'm shocked.
Yeah. And then
I don't know how people do it, especially at Ronnie's age. I don't get it.
Saturday we left the house around 4:00 and met them.
Ooh.
And we went to the Fontainebleau, to the bar there, and hung out for a couple hours.
Jesus,
and then we went to see Duran Duran, which is pretty
wait a second.
Cool.
But back up a second. When you go to the bar for like a couple of hours,
right?
That's like it's just sitting at the bar and drinking, right, for a couple of hours.
No, we sat in like the lounge part of the bar. We didn't sit at the actual bar.
Right. Okay. You sit in the lounge and what? You just talk and stuff.
Yeah, just joking and having fun.
And you drinking.
And how many drinks do you have?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's unbelievable.
No, I only had like 2, and then we went out. We snuck outside before the concert. We smoked some weed, and then we went to the Duran.
This guy's unbelievable. The Constitution on this Ronnie.
We went to the Duran concert.
Yeah,
and then we
was
went
that
to
any
this
good?
It was great. Actually, it was really good. Really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I was stoned out of my brain. I thought I didn't even know where I was half the time, so it was really good. And then
it was really good.
Then we went to this like 50s diner afterwards.
Yeah.
And it had like a whole late night dinner. And
when you go to a diner in Vegas, like late night, do you have to make a reservation, or is it like, do you have to stand in line, or you get right in?
We got in. We waited like 10 minutes for a table. It wasn't bad.
And Ron, all the weed and the drinking doesn't make you tired? I mean, you're
I'm
fine.
exhausted today. Today I'm fucked up.
But what about that night? Were you really tired?
No, it was cool. We came home and did the deal again, and then
fucking A.
And then
you fucked after. What time of the night was that? Or in the morning?
It was like 2 in the morning.
And they started at 4. You have to remember.
Robin, if I lived like Ronnie for one day, I'd have to be intubated. I mean, I would be laid out.
You'd be in a hospital.
I'd be in a hospital, and I'm not joking. Like, I can't do anything. This guy is a medical miracle. I'm telling you. And you fucked Friday night at 3 in the morning, and you came home at 2 in the morning on Saturday
Thursday
night.
Actually, this was a really great week. I mean, it was Tuesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and last night.
Wow.
Jesus. Full on penetration with a boner. And you came each night.
Oh, yeah.
God bless you.
We all did. I mean, we both did.
I was going to say, how many people in that bed?
No, just the 2.
Ronnie loves to fuck. Like, if I was out till 2 in the morning, first of all, you'd have to put toothpicks in my eyes. And then if I came home, the last thing I'd want to do is fuck. I just would be like, oh, my God, I just want to go to sleep. You know what it is, though? I'm neurotic. Like, I always think I'm going to get sick. Don't you worry about getting sick?
Dude, I'll tell you what. Since I live here, and I'm not, being an asshole about it. Since I live here, I think I've had 1 cold. I'm not kidding. Except for during COVID, I had COVID once,
Right.
But other than that, like, I've been so fucking healthy as far as like colds and shit.
But you don't go to yourself like, damn, I've been up till 2 in the morning, and then today I'm up till 3 in the morning. I'm going to get sick. There's none of that dialogue.
I don't think about that shit.
Did you go out Sunday night?
Yeah. So then yesterday we kind of chilled during the day. We stayed home, and I watched my NASCAR race, and then we met Joe and Teresa at about 4:30. We went for an early dinner.
No fucking in the afternoon, though, right? You wait till the night.
The night, yeah, because we're exhausted,
Yeah. All right.
And then we went to dinner last night, and that was it. We said goodbye, and they were leaving this morning. So
it was an early night last night.
What time did you get home last night? Yeah.
Oh, 7 o'clock.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Dude, I got to say, though, you got the big bags under your eyes. I don't normally see those.
I know.
Dude, what's that
You
from?
can't see his eyes. They're all bags.
It was a rough weekend, dude. It was rough.
But rough good.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. We had a great time.
No strip club, huh?
No.
Man, you've changed.
No.
How many drinks do you think you had in total over the 3 days?
Oh, probably. No, I didn't drink a lot. I don't drink a lot anymore. It's mostly like I'll have 2, and that's it. And then I'll smoke some weed.
Like, is there any?
I probably had 6 drinks the whole weekend.
Is there anything like heavy between you and Joe? Like, do you get into like heavy, like personal discussion? Like, did you learn anything new about Joe, or is it all just joking around and being goofy?
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of joking around last night at the table at dinner because everybody was pretty straight and exhausted. So I don't know. Something came up. I was telling them a story about when I bought my car out here at the Dodge dealer, and the guy, I was talking to the guy, and his wife was telling me his wife is a big fan of the show and how she works for the mortuary selling coffins and all that kind of shit. So that was who I wound up going to when I told you I made all the arrangements. Yeah. I wound up going to this lady, and she took care of all of that shit for me. And we were talking about that. And then of course, Joe started his shit, how he was planning my eulogy. That this fucking eulogy he was going to, and it went into this whole morbid fucking discussion,
Oh, boy.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh, it was a blast.
Hey, you know who else had a wild weekend? Ronnie wasn't the only one. Shaky Ronnie Puppet had a wild weekend, and he wants to tell you about it. Go ahead, Shaky Ronnie Puppet. Can't hear you, Shaky Ronnie.
Sounds good, man. Voice sounds really good.
Too bad.
He really blew out his voice.
Yep, he blew it all out, man.
He's talking, but we can't hear him. Okay, thank you. Oh, here he is. Here he is. What is that?
Dude, Joe the cop and Teresa the cop came out, dude. It was beautiful. We saw Duran and Oingo Boingo opened for them, man. We got fucked up. It was a good time, man. Good time.
You sound a mess, Ronnie Puppet. You sound like
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Never felt better, dude. You can't fucking... I never caught a cold in Vegas, man. It's fucking too hot for germs to survive down here, man. You'll never get sick.
Yeah. Well, you sound like you should take care of yourself a little bit. You don't sound that good.
I need some wheat. That'll help me out, man.
Some wheat?
A little. Smoke a little bit of wheat.
You're going to smoke some wheat?
Oh, yeah, to smoke that wheat and you'll feel much better.
Yeah. Well, all right. Ron, sounds crazy. Well, happy birthday to your beautiful wife.
Thank you.
It was nice
fun
to
time.
hear.
Happy birthday, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I see by Mr. Clock on the wall, we've actually used up our allotted time.
Oh.
So many people on the phone. I feel terrible. Let me take one or two. We'll go into a little overtime here. Let me just see real quick. There's so many people in here. Jimmy the Juggalo. Jimmy the Juggalo in Philadelphia. My man, what's up?
Hey now, what's going on? I'm the guy that got the Ralph tattoo a couple years ago, and I'm going to get a tattoo of you, and I'm curious if there's a certain picture of you that you would prefer I use. Because I know you hate the way you look. I would want to honor you, by picking a picture that you like.
A picture you approve.
Well, I approve of my press photo picture. Somehow they've managed to make me look like a movie star. It's fucking awesome. There's no like airbrushing or anything, but they just got the right angle, and I look kind of handsome. So we can get you one of those if you want.
Okay, that'd be perfect.
Yeah,
that'd be perfect. Hey, one more thing. I'm getting married this weekend. It's a Juggalo wedding, and Richard is officiating.
Juggalo wedding, and Richard is officiating?
Yeah, I heard about this. I heard about it. Yeah, Richard. I think they hired Richard to be the officiator. So, all right, Jimmy.
Yeah, it should be great. Man. Thanks, buddy.
Jimmy the Juggalo.
I appreciate it, man.
You gotta love that You gotta love that Juggalo community. Let's just, hey, let's slap a Ralph picture on our bodies. Let's give me a Howard, whatever it is. These guys are up for it.
Well, send the photo with the official there who will be marrying this couple.
Yeah, Richard, bring my beautiful press photo. You know which one I like. I look quite handsome in that one. Press photos are a tricky thing. They had to take millions of photos. They put the camera, they put the photographer on the moon, and then he shot me from above.
It was in the Artemis when they set it up.
Yeah.
So
just as he ricocheted from the back of the moon, they took a picture of me, and I look good. Crazy. Let me take one more here. Let me go to Scott. Hey, Scott, what up? In Philadelphia, too. Another guy from Philadelphia is there. Scott.
Hey, Howard, what's shaking?
What do you say?
Hey, there's been some talk about Botox in the asshole, recently, and I wanted to let you know I get Botox in my asshole because I have a condition. I'm not because I'm gay and I wanted to look pretty or anything, but about 4 years ago, I started getting this ridiculous pain in my taint area, and I went to the hospital. They took me overnight. I followed up with my urologist, and it turns out I have male pelvic floor dysfunction. And really, the only thing that helps is this Botox treatment in my asshole. I got to get it every 3 months. It's wild.
When you say Botox in your asshole, like how far into your asshole do they go?
So it's not. They're not going in the anus. You know what I mean? And poking around in there. They kind of go in the skin around because it's like the muscles around your sphincter, if you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
But they give you like a nerve block to start on, and that hurts like a motherfucker. And then they shoot that Botox in there. It does take a couple weeks to go into effect, but otherwise, my life would be in this is anyone out there who's got this condition or they feeling this pain in their taint area, go see somebody because there is help. I mean, It involves getting a Botox in your asshole, but there's help.
Nice. Well, we'll be there to
Did you
cover
try
it.
rehab first? Because they have these pelvic floor specialists now.
Yeah, Robin. It started with pelvic floor PT. I didn't even know I had a fucking pelvic floor because you always hear about women, after giving birth, they give Samantha. Hey, shout out Samantha. But I didn't even know I had a pelvic floor, and it started with him. And they give you these exercises.
Scott, in a way, I'm very envious of you. You must have a very youthful-looking asshole. It's probably wrinkle-free.
Very pretty.
I have the prettiest asshole.
All right, Scott, I got to go. I've had enough about your asshole. Thank you, though. It's good information.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I saw a guy get this done up close. I went to go cover one of these Botox doctors.
Yeah.
And when they shoot it into the asshole winks, it puckers and winks at you because it hurts. Yeah. And they also get it in scrotum, so it does actually smooth out the scrotum, and it makes it hang nicer. There's a lot of cosmetic procedures for dicks and assholes now.
Very nice. All right, Chris, thank you for that update.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. There you go. Chris says your scrotum can be wrinkle-free.
Going where no man.
Yeah. I used to be so uptight about the wrinkles in my scrotum. I used to iron it with a very beautiful iron when I was doing my laundry. Imagine you care what your scrotum looks like. I mean, Jesus. Crazy.
Have you seen these new, there's commercials with William Shatner. I thought he was sort of semi-retired, but now he's got a new commercial out. And I don't know what it's for, but he's calling himself William Shat.
Really? I haven't seen that commercial, but the dude's like 95. How old is, wait a second.
He's amazing.
I got to ask ChatGPT how old. Let me see. How old is William Shatner?
William Shatner is currently 95 years old. He was born on March 22nd, 1931.
There's your answer. 95. He's doing commercials.
I thought he was about 90, 95. He's still running around doing commercials.
Yeah, looks pretty
fell
good.
off his horse not too long ago. He's still riding horses.
No big deal. Everyone's whining and complaining.
It's amazing.
I wish Shatner would go over and visit my mom and say, hey, get out of that fucking bed. What's the matter with you? I'm the same age. I'm a little younger, but you can get out. Finally, I do want to say I'm sorry I didn't get to everyone on the phone. Tomorrow we'll get to lots more phone calls. If you're thinking about I didn't even get to the email today. I feel terrible, but we got to a lot of nonsense, and that's important. If you're thinking about a hybrid vehicle, Hyundai, oh yes, Hyundai, you've done it again. They want to make your day epic. The all-new Hyundai Palisade, beautiful car. The Hyundai Palisade looks fantastic. beautiful exterior.
Now's the time for a hybrid, Howard.
Oh, is it ever? Oh, yeah. Gary, you must feel like a genius that you have a hybrid.
Howard, the price of gas is like it's like tilting towards $5 a gallon. So yes,
I told you this country will be bankrupt. Just give it 2 more years.
But
go ahead.
I love the car. I love everything about the car. One of the cool things, I had to take a long trip recently, and you know that feature I told you about, how it projects what you're listening to on your dashboard. It's the greatest thing in the world. Like sometimes I'll be driving, I'll be like, oh, I wonder who does this song, and I just like look on the dashboard. There's a picture of it, and then of course I talked about the app. I'm looking at the app right now. It tells me exactly. I have 81% fuel. I can go another 340 miles. Tells me where it's parked, and the best part is like when you go to the garage, you can't remember where you park your car.
Yeah,
I had a little button on here, and the horn beeps.
It's fantastic. It is a fantastic vehicle. The Hyundai Palisade is what you want. The Palisade has an available class-exclusive dash camera, available blind spot view monitor for smoother, safer driving, available H-Track all-wheel drive, and available front and second row relaxation seats to help reduce fatigue on those long drives. I'm telling you, you got to check out the Hyundai. Plus, you get seating for up to 8 people in the latest cutting-edge technology. Hyundai, God bless you. Right, Gary? God bless Hyundai.
And it's documented. They do have the best warranty of any car company out there.
And Robin said to me the other day, if I ever married anyone, it would be Hyundai. That's what she said. Ride in style and comfort wherever you go, anywhere, everywhere. Learn more about the Hyundai Palisade at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details on Hyundai.
We want to hear what you have to say about today's Howard Stern Show on the Howard Stern Wrap-Up Show. Starting at 11 a.m. Eastern on Howard 101.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
My dad passed away unexpectedly at a stroke at 63. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And now I have a wife and 4 little kids. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos is the best place to go. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. There's no complicated process at all. There's no medical exam. Just a couple of health questions. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day. You can get up to $3 million in coverage. And some policies are as low as $30 a month. And in 10 minutes, your family can be covered with life insurance. When it happens, your family's going to be very grateful you went to ethos.com.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary. Sample rate 10-year lifetime policy for 40-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
This summer, action movie season kicks off early. I love action movies, Robin. You know that. In the Gray, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Henry Cavill, and Isa Gonzalez. They play a covert team of elite operatives with questionable morals. When $1 billion fortune is stolen, they're the ones brought in to steal it back, even if it means breaking the rules. In the Gray is written and directed by Guy Ritchie, the mastermind behind the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. He was also behind The Gentleman and Snatch. This film is great. It mixes action, suspense, and humor with lots of twists along the way. In the Gray is what it's called. It hits the theaters May 15th. It's rated R. I love rated R. You know me, Robin. I love it.
I
love violence.
Watch anything else.
Nope. Anyone under the age of 17 require... Oh, Robin, you look like you're 17, so you're going to require an accompanying parent or guardian.
Oh.
Tickets are available now. Go check out In the Gray.
Many times, a person hires a law firm after an injury without doing research. It can be a big mistake or not. Sometimes, after you have hired a certain lawyer, you realize you made a certain mistake. But guess what? Just because you hired them doesn't mean you can't fire them. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you think you've hired the wrong firm, you may have. So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit forthepeople.com for cases just like yours. you may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further research. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Visit forthepeople.com today and let's get started. Or call Pound Law on your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
ZipRecruiter is the place. ZipRecruiter is the place for talented teachers, savvy software developers, and master mixologists. ZipRecruiter is the place where you meet all these people and more. That's because ZipRecruiter is the place for job seekers who are looking for new opportunities. In fact, ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day, so you can find the right candidates right away. It's no wonder that ZipRecruiter is the place for skilled skydiving instructors, accomplished airbrush artists, and proficient pediatricians. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter to hire, you're missing out. ZipRecruiter is the place that's so confident it can make your hiring easier that it lets you try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/100. So if you want the right candidates for all your roles, ZipRecruiter is the place to go. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/100. That's ZipRecruiter.com/100. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
In today's fast-moving job market, staying ahead means keeping your skills sharp. At University of Maryland Global Campus, we help keep your capabilities cutting edge with our skills-based education programs designed to move your career forward. Explore more than 135 degrees and certificates in business, cybersecurity, and more. Apply now and save with no application fee. Classes start May 13th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chef.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. It was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. Ethos.com/free.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Now I'll play this back.
Shut up! Hi, I'm Howard. What's up, Bob? Shut up! Listen to this song. Shut up! I'm afraid we've run into a little trouble, Robin. Meet my boss, Howard. Here he is.
9 degrees there this week.
Wow.
And yeah, crazy stuff. So I said, I better get my ass back to New York. And then I came back here and it was rainy and cold and 45 degrees. And I was like fucking miserable. And so I was complaining about the weather.
You
and
can't win.
No. I thought, in May, New York I grew up in New York.
It's supposed to be bright and sunny. Flowers are supposed to be blooming.
There were no flowers. Everything looked dead. I don't know. And then I got all ragged out, like I'm just constantly complaining. And then I don't know. Everything, I just get out of sorts. And then I don't know, now my nose has been there's like I can't clear my nose. It feels like there's a little bit of, and like when I blow my nose, like blood comes out and stuff. Like it's just that everything's weird. It's just like the change in the weather is fucking me up. So I'm complaining about that constantly. And then last night.
This is the problem. You used to complain when you were younger all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And now you're still, which is real? Are the problems?
They're all complaints. They're all legitimate complaints. Like everything bugs me. Like I don't know. I had this thing, came back from Florida. We're obviously into animal rescue. Everybody who knows the show knows that Beth and I are very involved in this. we're busy transporting like 10 million animals that we saved, rabbits, cats. Don't ask what's going on, constant. But I don't know. My stomach was bothering me. So I was thinking, like every time I sat down, it hurt. So first I thought I had hemorrhoids, but I don't. I got checked. And then
Your butt hurt or your stomach hurt?
I don't know. Everything just hurt. So, so I decided I was, maybe I'm backed up. You know what I mean? So last night.
Have you missed one of your regulars?
No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I just figured, well, maybe I'm like Ronnie and my duty is hard.
Oh.
But I've never had a problem like that ever, But, so I take my Metamucil in the morning, my Metamucil crackers. Right. And then like Saturday night, I said, you know what? I'm going to do an extra dose of Metamucil.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I said, you know what? That'll get things going. A little extra fiber. And, so after dinner, I still had my big, giant cup of hot water. I said, you know what would be a nice dessert? I went over and just subtly grabbed my Metamucil crackers, opened up the package. Beth goes, this woman watches me like a hawk. She goes, my wife goes, what are you having, Metamucil for dessert? Because it does taste like apple pie. I'm a big fan of Metamucil, and I don't own stock in the company. So this is just straight from the heart. I love the fucking product. Makes you doot real nice. And so she goes, what's that? You're having Metamucil for dessert? I go, I lied. I go, well, I forgot. I didn't want her to know I was having extra Metamucil. Right. I don't want to tell her I might be having hard duty. Like, you don't want to tell your wife that, right? So I think you're allowed.
You might be laying on the bathroom floor like Ronnie.
I'm a big believer in karma. You always be honest. I've been honest to a fault in my entire life. I'm a very honest person. I told you, like, I won't even, if I find $20 on the ground, I won't pick it up because I feel bad for someone might come back to get it. So
but you
I'm just
can't lie about Metamucil.
Well, I said to her, I did lie. I said, honey, well, she said to me, what, you're having Metamucil for dessert? I said, no, I forgot to take my Metamucil this morning. I guess I was embarrassed, right, that she caught me having my Metamucil. She goes, you had your Metamucil this morning.
Oh, my God. So you couldn't get away with that.
Now I'm on trial. I go, but once I lie, once I lie, I have to go with the lie, right? I was going to come clean. So I go, no, you're wrong. I forgot to have my Metamucil. She goes, you never forget your Metamucil. You have it with your yogurt. I go, what are you, the Gestapo? I said, I'm just having I said, I'm telling you, I have to have my Metamucil, but I forgot it this morning. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating the Metamucil and feeling guilty because.
Now, are you eating it you said you had hot water. Are you eating just the crackers and the hot water? Okay.
Straight up. No fucking around. Meanwhile, JD found this thing on the internet. There's a thing called, with kids, they brag about fiber maxing. And fiber maxing evidently is a new thing where people get on the internet and brag how much fiber they eat. And I've been fiber maxing, Robin. I believe I'm the innovator of fiber maxing. I believe I want credit for this. Fiber maxing. I've been fiber maxing now for how many years? A lot of years.
Well, I don't know what fiber maxing is. Are they trying to get their daily allowance of fiber over their daily allowance, or are they sticking to the daily allowance?
Here, I'll help you out with this. The newest TikTok trend, fiber maxing, people showing off their high fiber intake.
Fiber maxing. Everyone's talking about it and we love it. It's the trend that's flipping the script on food hacks.
Fiber maxing is the new looks maxing.
The biggest hack for adherence to your nutrition is fiber maxing.
And what's trending even more? Fiber maxing.
Good morning. Happy fiber maxing. I'm going to show you all the fiber I packed to take to lunch today.
Like this week when I'm covering the hospital, I know I'm going to be there all day. I can't rely on the cafeteria to fiber max me.
How many of y'all have heard about this new thing on TikTok called fiber maxing? Drop a comment and tell me what fiber maxing is, because when I think of fiber maxing, I think about I'm going to do something that's going to make me poop all day long.
Well, yeah. Not all day long, believe me. But how long have I been fiber maxing?
You don't know if you're fiber maxing. You take fiber in the morning.
I eat a lot of fiber.
Extra dose of fiber.
I think also you got to drink a lot of water because I've cut back on the amount of water I drink because otherwise I have to pee every second. And now that's why I might have hard duties. So
you always got to keep up the drinking when you're fiber or anything.
I can't do it. I think that's what's happening. That I have dry fiber in the can, and when I sit down, I feel it in my ass. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. But I've been ladyboy maxing now for a couple of years. I've been bachelor maxing, lesbian seduction video maxing. I got a lot of things I max. I'm so happy. I watch Euphoria on HBO, and Hunter Schafer, who is trans, who I think got even hotter. Looks real hot this year. And she's finally on Euphoria, like the 3rd episode in, and now I'm totally into it. She looks a lot better than some of the women I've been with.
Wait a minute. You don't get to judge whether all women are up to standard.
Oh, no, I do. I have a special card.
You have a license?
I'm a judge. You remember I was on America's Got Talent? Oh, I can tell you. No, she's very attractive, and I think she's the whole show. Whenever anyone else is on, I'm bored to piss. But when Hunter Schafer's on, I love it.
I love it. Like the show.
It's okay. It's very depressing, and everything's so dark.
Yeah, that's why I never watched it. I was like, that doesn't sound like entertainment to me.
It kind of bums me out.
Get high and suffer and mess up their lives.
Chris Wilding says he can explain the difference between ladyboys and transgender. Yeah, I think I get it. I think it's a matter of like, in Thailand, the ladies, they just don't mind being called ladyboy. I don't know.
I think a lot of it is, don't they still have their penises?
Yes. And they're very proud of their penises. It's a 50, they are lady and boy. A lot of them don't tuck. A lot of them like to have a big penis. This is the lady boys, and they're from mostly Asian countries.
Do you think Chinny has a big penis? Is that why she's a lady boy?
Well, I don't know if she has a big one or a small one. I know she has one, and she acknowledges it. I just did an embedded in L.A. with these 2 ladies that came over from Thailand. They both have huge penises, and they absolutely embrace their penises. They do OnlyFans videos. They're breaking eggs with their penises, like karate chop style. It's an amazing. I have a report.
You saw that,
Howard? I saw it. I have a report for you that's going to change your life. I can't
wait.
I can't wait for you to hear it. And Chinny, I don't know. Chinny seems to be more in the model category. She's very good looking. She doesn't have an OnlyFans.
I don't know if she broke up with her boyfriend, or
I was going to say
broke up with her.
Well, I don't know who broke up with who. I saw a video she posted online with some Thai writing, and it said, "Thank you next" at the bottom. So I went, "Oh, Ariana Grande, thank you next. That means a breakup." I go through her page. I go through Roman's page. No new pictures of them together. Then I find out they both unfollowed each other.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes. Seeing some comments.
I want the whole lowdown on this.
Well, I did reach out to Chinny. She did not respond for comment. So I'm waiting to get more info. But I know that in the last video they made together, I was taking a look. This is my opinion. She looked not happy with him. She looked like she was done with him. So she is, I think, possibly on the market.
She might be done with him because the guy claims he's straight.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, I did see in one of his videos, he appears to be in Laos now. And I don't know, they show you he's on a train. He seems to meet some lady who looks to me like a biological female, but I don't know what's going on there. Right. I don't know.
All right, but you know what?
Gorgeous.
I got to say, that was a good explanation. Lady boys are guys who are ladies, but they're proud of their cock.
Yeah. And you'll hear in this report, I address it right away. I go, because we go to the beach, I go, "Will you be tucking today?" They go, No. I lady boy, we proud of penis, and we want to show. We want to show. Yes.
What about you as a gay man? Are you attracted to lady boys at all?
Well, penis? If I was, I would have known it, because I was in the room with them jerking off and breaking shit. And one of them really liked me, and she kept calling me Cliss. And she was like, "Oh, suck me Cliss, suck me Cliss." So it didn't do anything for me in that moment. No, because
you like a masculine-looking guy.
I like masculine, and I really, aside from the penises, I really looked at them and treated them like ladies. It's just when the penis comes out, you go, "Oh, yeah, there's something else there." That's all.
Right.
That's all. No, I like masculine. Yeah.
Did you know I'm ladyboy maxing?
Well, I've known that for a while.
I sit on the couch. Last night, for example, I'm sitting with my wife, and I'm scrolling through, that's when I scroll. And there was this blonde girl who, there's no I think people are scamming. Like, these are real women, biological women, who are, like, claiming to be ladyboy. Because they go, are you ladyboy? And then she goes, well, yes, I am. And meanwhile, there's just no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I don't believe it at all. I think they're lying. I think they're scamming. I think you can't believe anything on the internet.
Could be AI.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, this girl was like the most stunning looking. I mean, it just didn't make any sense.
Was it in Thailand?
So No, here in the United States. So I said to my wife, you've got to look at this. She goes, what is it, another ladyboy? I go, no, you've got to, I said, you've got to help me out here. Just please, do you think that this is really a ladyboy? And she goes, I don't care. I said, no, I said, that's impossible. I said, how could you not care? Look at this woman. So she looked and she goes, no, that's a biological woman. I go, that's what I think. And she just won't discuss it with me. She gets upset.
You should call Chinny.
Yeah, you need some other ladyboy friends.
Do you think Chinny can break stuff with her penis?
No, I think Chinny's a little too dainty. These gals
you had these two gals. Like, what do? They flip out their penis underneath their dress and then start breaking eggs?
They were dressed up as Thai Barbies, so they had these pink thongs on, basically. Yeah. And then we were talking. I go, like, what's some of the crazy stuff you get up to? And one of them goes, we come on food. So I go, oh. So we have a whole conversation about that. And at the end, she goes, oh, and sometime I break egg with my cock. And I go, what? She goes, yeah. So I go, well, I got to see that. And it's the craziest thing I ever see. She takes an egg. I mean, I can't even break an egg normally. I get shell in it, right? She takes an egg and like a karate chop, she's like, hi-ya. And she hits that egg and it just breaks into the bowl. And then she mixes it up. And
no shell?
No shell. But one of them she hit. One of them was real clean. And then the next one like fucking exploded because her cock's huge. It's bigger than mine.
Wow.
So it's, I'll have some video in there for you,
What do you mean they come on food? Do they eat the food?
Yes. Well,
that's gross.
Because they have OnlyFans, right? So their fans want to see them do stuff. Like they come on hot dogs, apparently. And then there was this, I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a whole story about how they made margaritas with a watermelon. And that's a whole operation of holes and fucking. And they're up to a lot of stuff.
There was a woman I used to have on my show in Detroit used to talk about fuck chicken she would make and
yeah.
Basically
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like a thing. Like people coming on food. Fucked chicken. Like
yeah.
You know what's depressing?
I've known you how long and you've never mentioned that.
I didn't? I thought I did.
Never.
Yeah, I had her on my show.
First.
I think I had her on my show in Detroit and, in my desperation for ratings, I talked about fuck chicken.
I want to hear that on Sternthology.
Yeah. You know what's sad? You know what's sad? I can't break anything with my penis. Like
fuck no.
Yeah, but mine's so tiny.
Stop it.
I guess if I got hard, I could break something, but
they get really hard. Howard.
You never actually had a virgin, did you?
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing that up, Robin. Nobody wanted to lose their virginity. Yeah, there was a couple of virgins who said, "No, I don't think so."
Not you.
No, nobody wanted me for their first.
Maybe
it does break my heart. Yeah.
Because I was thinking, well, certainly he did it when he, had sex with the girl who never had sex.
No,
but you didn't.
No one wanted to lose their virginity to me. A lot of people have been through many, many guys before they came to me. No, I can't break anything with my penis.
It was absolutely wild. I mean, they really did deliver on that promise.
It's crazy stuff going on that internet. But I am fascinated. And then, I don't mind saying I'm fascinated. People go, well, maybe you're gay. And I go, no, I'm not.
I'm shocked because I don't go on the internet because I don't want to know all this about people.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah. I want to know that there are men who change into women and can actually look really good. I like it.
Yeah, but I don't want to know.
I'm not looking to have sex with anyone like that.
Penises. I mean, breaking eggs with their penises and
well, that's rare.
Coming on food and eating it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want that.
You want to hear about it?
Yeah, I don't mind hearing about it on the show, but
I do have a video I'm going to include of the eggs.
Yeah,
you do have to see that once.
Yes, I do want to see that. That sounds funny, like a bunch of dudes with their big cocks and looking like women.
I go, what else you do? What else do these guys? They go, oh, we fart in their face. I go, you fart in their face? They go, yeah. I go, like big manly farts. They go, yeah. I go, well, what do you eat for that? Peanuts. You eat peanuts, almonds. So they take a bunch of almonds and peanuts, and then they
You know
fart.
what's funny?
Yeah.
It's like they look like women, but they're thinking like guys, farting each other's face.
Yeah, it sounds
breaking
like a
shit with their
frat.
penis.
Yeah, they're
When
almost
every
like
guy's
jackass.
dressed like a woman.
Yeah.
It's like Ladyboy Jackass. It's cool.
Yeah.
We should, that's a whole thing we could start.
Yeah. That's a
That
franchise.
is a
That's
good
a whole
premise.
franchise.
That is a good premise.
Shh, quiet down, everybody.
Yeah,
we don't want
delete
anyone
that.
stealing that.
Don't
that out of the
take
show.
that.
Don't take that. Ladyboy Jackass. I'm telling you, I'm going to Paramount with that tomorrow. That's great.
Get those two locked up. You got to get them.
They're
under
amazing. Well, they're the
contract.
same ladyboys that Flirty Gary called. That's how I found them. We were looking for ladyboys for Flirty Gary to talk to, and I was like, well, these two are stars. And
I think
man,
I need
did they
to.
deliver.
I need to switch gears and talk about the Knicks game. I think maybe too much ladyboy
Oh,
talk.
come on.
Sorry. You know.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to hear that.
I'll bring you back in when I do the Jeff the Vomit guy story.
Please.
Because you need to do your impression.
Oh, yes. Another brick in the wall for old Jeff, okay?
We were going to, I can do it now if you want, since you're here.
Whatever.
Jeff the Vomit guy, who we all love.
Jeff the Vomit guy.
I don't know. That's a stretch.
Jeff the Vomit guy. Yeah, let me get my.
I've never been loved, okay? I've been tolerated at best, Robin.
That's right.
Okay. So we had planned a big piece, set piece around Jeff the Vomit guy. We had found a woman who was, we think, willing to vomit on Jeff, and then we were going to make a game out of it. 2 women who don't want to vomit on Jeff, and then 1 woman who does. Jeff had to guess which woman wanted to vomit on him. If he did guess, then he would get vomited on.
A biological female, okay?
And he was upset because he was like, why do we have to make a game out of this? What if I get it wrong? I really want to be vomited on. And it was just funny. And we literally had it all planned. We were literally flying women in for it, which, by the way, you know this show has no budget. So for us to fly women in, like we were really going to the mat.
Howard, we did rehearsals, imagine.
Yeah. We actually rehearsed it because we didn't, you know what, when you're, you could laugh all you want, but when you're listening to Jeff the Vomit guy and there were women talking, you want to hear everything. And if you're going to, you want it to be a good segment for the audience. So we really invested time and money into it. And then I don't know what happened. What was it? It was
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Happened.
Yeah, the blizzard happened.
Yeah. Weather.
Just my luck.
Wolfie.
Just my perchance blizzard came through, okay?
I guess you feel like a loser, huh, Jeff?
Finally my big opportunity, and I'm thwarted by El Nino or something. It's ridiculous. What am I, a pariah, a palooka, a putz, okay? Even Mother Nature laughs at hapless old Jeff, okay?
So, Wolfie, we had put some considerable time and money into this, am I correct? And then the blizzard happened.
It was a huge operation. Just even coordinating, like, Jeff's hygiene took, like, multiple conference calls. It was a big endeavor.
What do you mean? Why did his hygiene cause multiple conference calls?
Okay, so with Jeff, we didn't want him like sitting on any like fabric furniture. So we had strategic plastic chairs set up like outside the bathroom. He would change in a bathroom, not in the green room.
Ridiculous.
We were
Jeff, do you mind sitting on this plastic chair over here?
I do mind, okay? I was just in the shower where I shit and wash myself, okay? It's a one-stop shop.
We mailed him a basket of shampoos and soaps to use before he came into the studio.
Nice.
We ordered new clothing for him to wear when he got to the studio.
Wow.
So So there was a
I
lot
remember
that went into
I saw one rehearsal where the studio looked like Dexter's Kill Room, like it was just covered in
100%.
plastic.
It looked like Dexter. It was a Dexter.
You could do a
scene.
mafia hit and get away with it.
I heard and tell me if I'm right, we mailed him new underwear. Like, what was that about? Did you know about this?
How? Do I know about this?
Like a
was such
spacewalk.
This was a nightmare for me. We sent him. Jeff gave me his underwear size, and that's what we sent him. But apparently, it was too small. He must have called me 50 times about the size of the underwear.
Why? I mean, it was just like decided that we didn't want him to, have a hygiene problem, so we're going to send him new underwear, new clothes.
It was like we were bringing in a species from another planet and had to completely quarantine it, like silk shower it before it entered our world.
And I guess my point in saying all this is we really did put a lot of effort. And then, as Jeff's luck would have it, we canceled. All flights were canceled for 24 hours, and we couldn't do it.
Mother Nature didn't even want it.
Mother Nature fought it again. At least Julius Caesar was before he was murdered at the great joy of the vomitorium, okay?
And then, Wolfie, of course, had to tell Jeff, the vomit guy, that this segment was canceled, and he was all pissed off, right? He was just completely out of his mind. Yeah,
it was brutal. Like telling him this news, I had to build up the courage to tell him, and then he was devastated.
Can we reenact that call? Just tell Jeff the vomit guy here the news.
Hello, this is Jeff the vomit guy Levy. Hello, who is this? Hello,
Jeff.
Yes?
It's Bob.
Well,
it's
Bob
Wolf.
Bob Wolfie. Yes, I was just in the shower, showering and shitting. Okay.
I have news for you.
Well, concerning the segment, of course, I will be a woman will vomit on me. It's happening, right?
Jeff, your segment has been canceled.
What? I've a brick in the wall for old Jeff, eh? This was all a scam of sorts, some kind of flim-flam, some kind of Lucy with the football, right?
That was
sorry,
that's
Jeff.
kind of close. Here it is. Here's the actual segment. I just wanted to hear the make-believe one first.
It's really. I'm sorry to say, Bo. I have running to the bathroom. I have a terrible cramp. I can't be able to. Could you maybe call me back in a half hour? Is that possible?
Wait, what's going on?
I have an upset stomach. I'm running to the bathroom. It wouldn't be a good time to talk. This isn't conducive.
Jeff, I have an update for you.
Oh, good. Well, okay. Well, let's have it.
Your segment is officially canceled.
The segment is canceled.
It got canceled.
Okay, it's canceled. So what does that mean? So that's it. Okay. So I'm very disappointed. Okay. It's very, very hurtful. Okay, and I don't feel like talking now. Okay, might as well part ways.
You don't want to chat at all?
No.
He needs to be alone, okay? I'm feeling very down, okay? I'm going to go stroke one of my birds in the background, okay? And listen to some Nora Ephron. I'm okay.
That is the first time Jeff has ever wanted to leave a call before me. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, I understood his disappointment. But what am I going to do? And then,
what am I going to do here?
And then he started calling us.
But he doesn't even ask why. He just
it's canceled. Why,
he
Robin?
was finished.
This is my life. Everything. Why? Because I'm a loser. I'm a ne'er-do-well. Okay, I'm a no good nick. All right.
Anyway, what was I getting?
Then he got angry though.
Yeah. Jeff called Wolfie back a few minutes later and left him this angry voicemail message.
He gathered himself.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's Jeff Levy, Bob Wolf. If you want my true opinion, I'll tell you right now, I feel this was all a ruse right from the get-go, okay? You never really had any attention of bringing me in with a girl. You just wanted to get a rise out of me, okay? You really want to do something for me. You want to make it up to me. You'll find me a prostitute who gets drunk so I can have my way with her, okay? That's what you would do if you really want to help me, okay? Sick of this shit, okay? I just feel I get an overwhelming sense it was all a ruse right from the get-go. That's what I say. It was all phony baloney, just as to get a rise out of Charlie Brown, okay? You want my opinion? I just gave it to you.
It is.
I'm gross as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore, okay? It's a ruse. If you like, you go get a drunken whore and have it vomit on me. That's what you should do immediately. Ridiculous.
You should get him a prostitute.
I want a drunken prostitute.
First of all, how easy would it be to find a prostitute who's willing to vomit on Jeff? I don't even think that would be easy.
I don't think they all offer that service.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. No.
We did find a woman and everything, and we tried to fly her, and then it just got out of hand.
I don't want one of these lady boys either, okay? I'm sick of being a butt of your jokes, Wolfie.
You know how you know we were for real? This show has such a little budget. We don't just send people free underwear for no reason. I mean, you gotta
It sounds like a great deal of expense was getting Jeff cleaned up for this event.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, and canceling this segment was like kicking a grenade into my home. Like the calls that I've been getting. Like even
you son of a bitch.
We're gonna get him an outfit for this event. So he keeps calling me to see if he can still get the outfit. He feels like the outfit has been ordered, so we might as well just send it to him anyway.
Send me those new underwear, please. Too sweet.
Over the next 3 days, he bombarded Wolfie with constant voicemails. Here's a montage.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Bob Wolf, it's Jeff Lee. You want to know the damn truth? I'm damn insulted, and I damn think that this was some type of ploy from straight along. That there was never any intention to bring me on, okay? Just lead me on. Lead the good old chump on. That's what I feel, okay? Hello, Bob Wolf. Is it your intentions to be spiteful this way to me instead of thinking that you're on my side? It's really not fair of you to do this to me. I'm sorry, okay? And thinking that some bad influences out there who have it in for me want to sabotage things to me. Not that they're jealous of me. I'm not anyone to be jealous of, believe me. I'm about as low as you can go. For all the shit I go through, I should have a one-shot deal having some my moment in the spotlight, okay? I should. And you owe me. You owe me big time.
You owe me big time, Bob Wolf.
How about, guys, I really appreciate you guys trying to get me vomited on. Like, I know how difficult it is, and I know you went to great expense, and the storm was out of your control.
You control the weather, Bob Wolf. I know it.
I
told him the truth. I'm not a religious man, but it was a storm of the century. It's like God himself said, God didn't intervene when Hitler was killing everyone. But this time, God just went,
this was too much.
It was too much. God was like, you know what? I'm going to intervene with a weather cycle that just came out of nowhere.